He's in the lobby. What perfect timing that was.
Alright, get back on the track and don't block anyone. Oh, there's 2 more spins.
I'm already up to P11. Another one's gone. P10. Oh, why are you going so fucking slow? It damaged my wing.
Already. Alright, well that's good. That's good. Hayden, remember to turn on repair front wing.
Repair front wing is on. We're going to medium tyres. Sorry, really sorry for this, Tebow. I've got a penalty and a front wing changed, so.
Alright, good luck, boys.
It's 3 positions.
Good job.
Oh, Alex. That wasn't very kind. Oh,
Good stuff, Thibaut. Perfect pressure. Nice. Very patient.
Come on, boy. Let's get through this field together. We got this.
Good defense. Good job. Alright, Scruffy is on 7 lap old softs.
Yep.
Should be light work.
Just take it cautiously. A lot of cars here.
There's chaos.
Oh, one's gone.
Alright.
Don't go wide. TJD.
Oh, it's going to be chaos.
Nice. P7. What a restart this has been.
Good job. Scruffy blinking.
Wesley's gone. 3 position for you, Tebow. Within DRS of the car ahead.
Lovely. Hayden, car ahead is on 8 lap old hards.
Mercedes spun. Oh, that was close. I'm going to get down here.
You will have exactly 66% of where on the finish line.
Cool. P4. Oh, spin. Braz has gone.
Okay. Alright, Hayden, remember. Think of the long season ahead.
Yeah. I know.
Dirk is around 20%.
Yeah, they're fine using ERS. Didn't mean to do that.
The Hayden overtake ASAP.
Yeah.
Yep.
Copy.
You have the pace to gap him.
Copy.
Alright, good job, sir. Now gap him. Lovely stuff. Purple sector 1, Hayden.
Thank you.
And PB for you, Thibaut. In sector 1. Oh, safety car. Stay out.
Well, I'm just worried that everyone's going to go softs. Welcome to Ferrari Strats. Tyres are already orange, like 60% on the rear end. It's going to be difficult.
Yep. I'm hearing Squid has a possible penalty.
Yeah,
due to the fact that he killed somebody.
Come on! Oh, good race there. Good race. I didn't take the win. I was literally
so close.
Oh, we'll see what happens with penalties. But you know what?
GG though.
Do you know what?
1-6.
From missing quali, starting at the back, rejoining, having a crash, going back to the back and getting P2 and only really getting screwed over by the
Hello
safety car at the
and
end.
welcome to the finale
of Rags to Riches Season 3 on F1 2012. Let's just make sure we've got that right. There we go. The finale is here. Rags to Riches Season 12. Season 12? Season 3 on F1 2012. We are here and we are, of course, on F1 2012. But for the last time, we've only got 5 races remaining of this season. We're at Korea, then India, then Abu Dhabi, then USA, then Brazil, and that will all be happening today on this stream. Welcome everybody into the stream. How are we all doing? If you are watching right now, do say hello, even if you haven't chatted already, because I'm going to go and give every single one of you a shout out in the chat right now. First of all, kicking us off with Zachary. Welcome Zachary, welcome Leewat, welcome Chief Verstappen, Lorenzo, Masood, welcome also Sam Palmer, Sabine, welcome F1 Gamer, Ollie Hall, Astro, Ingoglia, welcome, welcome. Other Hayden, hello Hayden, same name, but a different spelling. I've seen a Hayden, I'm Haydon. I've seen a Haydan and Aiden. We're all the same. Welcome Connor, welcome Landis, welcome JBJ Gaming, welcome Snaky Dog, someone, the sexy man that is Yorit. You enjoy your voice at the start of the preview screens, Yorit, because come F1 23, sadly, it's not going to be there anymore. I'm sorry to let you down, Yorit, but you need to enjoy it whilst you can for the next couple of weeks, because it's going to be gone very soon. Welcome also to Lana. Welcome to Dark Chair, Pigoni. Welcome to Random Guy, Gabor. We've also got in the chat Charlie Tyrrell, Tiger, Darwin. Anybody I've missed in the chat? Vinay. Who else? Owen Dagger, Josh Dando, Saka, Goatee Feet, Jordan Hood, Harry Mackey, RM Games. Welcome to all of you guys. We've got Rustam, Hence, and somebody who needs to change their YouTube name. Welcome also Sab. Right, boys and girls. How are we all doing today? How is everybody in the chat? I want to know. What have you all been up to today? What are you up to for the weekend? How have you all been? And if you haven't already, make sure you get yourself joined in the Discord and we can chat more after the streams as well. Welcome Arslan. Welcome, Alan. Heading tomorrow, we'll get another beta of F1 23. Nice. GM Raptor, welcome. Welcome, X-Pro Bell as well into the chat. Right. How are things looking as we go into the final race? Of course, if you look in the description, that tells you exactly what we need in order to progress on F1 23. To get Force India again next season, we've just got to beat our teammate. That we've done. That we pretty much have done. Lotus, for next season, we need to beat our teammate and finish first and to third in the standings. Sauber, to unlock that team, that'll be 4th to 9th. Toro Rosso will be 10th to 24th. Now, if we lose to our teammate, we go back down the order. We can either go to Williams, Caterham, or Marussia, depending on where we finish in the standings. At the moment, we are in the top 7. So if we lose to our teammate, we will go to Williams. But it's going to need a miracle right now to lose to our teammate, because things are looking good. We're looking very comfortable at the moment. Hayden, I'm going snowboarding today and going to be watching F1 this weekend. Nice. That sounds like a good weekend. Right. Let's not mess about. Let's get straight into it. We got 5 races to do today. I just need to double check because I transferred over the last streams to my hard drive. I just need to double check that they're there so I can delete them off this PC, and therefore it gives me room on this PC, basically. So let me just double check that. Rags to Riches. We've got... Okay, so the 30th is there. I'm looking for the 25th, which is that one. That one can be deleted. That is there. And the 23rd as well. That's that one. That's got one there as well. Cool. But this week's one have not gone up yet. So let me just clear my recycling bin of those 2 files. And that's going to give me a lot of memory now that I can utilize for this. Right, okay. Fem was on time, you aren't. What do you mean Fem was on time and I wasn't? It's time to be real. Oh, I've stopped doing Be Real. I've stopped doing Be Real. Has anyone in chat got Be Real? Maybe I'll do Be Real again. If you all go follow me. I don't even know how to share my Be Real. It is an L. Create series on Saturday? Hell yeah. Never changes. Always on a Saturday. What season is this? This is season 3 on F1 2012. So we do 1 season for each game. Okay, so nothing to do in practice. No R&D. Let's skip straight to qualifying and get round Korea and see how this is going to go today. We do like the Korean Grand Prix. Should be good fun. Obviously, at the back of the grid, nothing really to change there. Is Doc in chat? I don't see Doc in chat at the moment. Doc not here? No, I don't. I don't have Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook. Only WhatsApp, Instagram, and YouTube. It's all you need. It's all you need. How's your day been, Hayden? Good. I did my short clip for today, which will be up in an hour. And then me and Fem went and took my brother's dog for a walk that we're looking after at the moment. So it was good. Do we have a setup? Do we trust the TM at Marduk setup? I feel like they're just all the same. They've got us good results in the past. Yeah, okay, we're going to trust it. We're going to trust it. Right, we're going to go out with very little time remaining in this session and see how it goes. Make sure if you haven't already done so, chat, you hit a like button on the stream to try and get 50 likes before the first race. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Do a Ben setup. Ben setups are rubbish. Yes, you can never trust Ben setups. The only social you need, Discord, YouTube, and Instagram, so you can keep updated on Big Guns Gullis. Exactly. Exactly. Right. Okay, let's go for a flying lap. No, not yet, not yet. Let's first of all sort out our engine and go to Rich Mix, and there we go. Cool. Okay. Right, let's go out to track now. Dogs are not here. Big sad. No Royal Storm either or Chong. Where are the mods? Where are they at? Everybody. Oh, whoa. We're not going in copy cam again. Oh, and my controller's disconnected. Good start. Good start. 44 likes to get to 100. That doesn't make sense. Or are we already on 56? What was that slide? The car just didn't turn. Anybody else see that? Yeah, maybe a... Yeah, I don't think this team at Marduk setup is the one. This team at Marduk setup is absolutely mudded. Sorry, I'm going to use a flashback and we're going to try that again. Alright? Hey, all good, all good, all good, Royal Storm. We're just calling you out for not being here. It's all good. To be fair, Royal has said in the past that he's usually probably lurking. Right, I'm going to put that down to maybe slippery tyres. Somebody else has crashed. Pastor, what are you doing, mate? Right, I'm restarting this session. No. Benjamin Daly, what are your 2012 setups? What the hell is that? What is going on? Right, I'm not using that again. I'm going literally... I'm going default. I want default setup. Give me default setup. That's all I want. Slightly more top speed because there's some long straights here. Get out of here, Ben Daly. Get in the bin. What on earth was that setup? Absolutely disgusting. What I will do is I will just up the gear ratios. That should be better. Okay. And... fuel-wise is fine. Into the wall, and I think it's turn 10. Gullis indeed into the wall. Yeah, this is the Korean Grand Prix. South Korea. Yongnam. What a beautiful, amazing circuit this was. One that I would love to come back in one shape or form. Obviously, I want this shape. I want the actual circuit. I just want it back. That's what I mean. Will F1 23 be part of this series, considering that it's been released in nearly a week? Yes. Our plans are that we are going to put this series on a pause. I know. Oh, man. Before F1 23. Before F1 2013, sorry. So we're going to have a month break and then bring it back for F1 2013. I'm hoping that this track isn't just mudded. Got no downforce, so the car's got no grip. Just wants to slide. I've never felt a more slidey car. Because we're going to be in F1 23 fever. And then, don't worry, after a month we will bring it back. Oh my god, I've gone... Why are you on it? What? No wonder I'm slipping. It's apparently wet on track. They're on intermediates. What on earth is going on? We haven't even started doing anything yet. And yet, it's wet out on track. What on earth is going on? Alright, I'm going to have to try and dart out of the way from hitting Roman Grosjean. Or Kimi Raikkonen. What is going on? I'm going to try a lap. And sort of sit. I'm going to come back into the garage. I don't understand what is going on. I don't understand. Is it inters? Is it dry? Somebody tell me. What if I select inters? Will you tell me? No. No. I got no information at all from these guys. Right, well, I'm going to go to track again, and I'm going to see if, hopefully, the glitch is gone and the track has dried up. Jesus. Jeez. Hayden, I'm on the airplane right now because I need to fly to the UK Formula Regional. Yeah, here 3 months early. Hope the plane has Wi-Fi. All good. I can see a dry line. It's here. So I believe it is wet. I believe that is the issue that we have faced, is that we were driving on a wet track with dry tyres. So maybe, you know, the Team at Marduk setup isn't actually mudded. The only problem is, I don't think I'm going to get any good running in. Let's see how it goes. I mean, we might still be able to find the dry line and still get a lap in here at Korea. Come on, come on, come on. Follow that dry line. Stick to it like glue. Stick to the dry line like glue. Why is it all the way over here to the right? Let's move over to the left, please. Okay, yeah, I agree. It was probably just Ben's setup too. Maybe it's both. Is it dry? Somebody's broken their front wing down here. What is going on in this qualifying session? This is the most chaotic qualifying session I think I've ever seen. What on earth is going on? I'm literally half... More front wing. What is everybody doing? People just crashing into each other. Bruno Senna's got a puncture on his intermediate tyres. And now he's just crashed into me. Perez has driven off the track. I've now got a penalty because Senna crashed into me. Jeez. Okay. All right. How do I get past Senna then without him crashing into me? Get out of the way, Senna. Don't give me a penalty. It's just a yellow flag. Good, good, good. Come on. Maybe we're going to be quicker through the last sector. I don't know. Maybe we can find some track dryness and temperature in this glitched qualifying session. Where is the rain? Birdie has turned on the sprinklers. He wanted to make it happen. He's going to be giving over F1 to Liberty Media soon. So he's like, you know what? Let's give that sprinkler idea a good go. I don't get how we're slower. We're quicker than everybody else right now on the intermediate tyres. Fuck you! Jean-Eric Verne. Oh, damn. Do we go again? What are they doing? What are they doing? You don't... All you need to know is that I'm just saying, what is going on? What are they doing? Why is this so weird? What is happening right now? And we're going to qualify in... Yeah, we're 6 seconds down. We are 6 seconds down, despite the track being dry. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I don't know if I've got enough fuel left. Yeah, I only use Twitch now for sponsored streams, so it's very rare. I'm a YouTube streamer now. Oh, get around the corner. Yes, okay. Track feels better. I just don't think I've got enough fuel. I think I'm going to be out of fuel. Ask Ben the next time you do Creative Series what was... Yeah, I need to ask him what on earth he was thinking with some of those setups. Oh, God, I'm not paying attention. When do you go for the Lotus seat? We're trying to get it now. For 2013. No idea what is going on in this race. I'm just trying to get out of Q1 at the moment. We're only a little bit down now. Track is getting better. Shame I'm not going to have the fuel to complete the lap, I don't think. We're going to try, though. Get out of the way, Heikki. Through the right, then through the left. DRS open.
Just 1 minute.
Have I run out of fuel? I think I've run out of fuel. Yep, run out of fuel. Chat, we're starting last for the Korean Grand Prix. Oh my god. How has that happened? They're setting dry times on intermediate tyres when it's literally wet out. I don't make it make sense. Make it make sense.
Poor day for us today. 24th on the grid.
That's because... I don't even know. I don't even know. Roman Grosjean's P3. May as well try an alternative strategy then, mate. Exactly, exactly. If you get the Lotus seat, who's your teammate going to be? I believe in this one we can't choose. So I believe it's most likely going to be Kimi Raikkonen will be our teammate for next season. If we get Lotus. If we go to Sauber, we will get Nico Hulkenberg, or we stay at Force India and we get Paul Di Resta, I believe it is. I'm not too sure out of Sauber or Force India which one I'll go to. So again, I'll just put it up to a poll for you guys. 24th, that's my streamer. Let's go. Let's go. Last on the grid. Still got 0 clean finishes. Where's the 0 clean races? Drivers' Championships 1, 0. Just forget about that. We haven't had a chance to. Okay, they don't even want to show it because they don't want to mud me that badly. Which you've got to rate. You know, that's mean. What track am I at? I am at the South Korean Grand Prix at Yongnam. What difficulty are you on? We are on the hardest difficulty, on Legendary. We can do better in qualifying. It's just that one was weird. Don't know why why everyone was on inters when it was literally dry out. There wasn't any rain. Very strange. Maybe if we went on the inters, we might have done a better job. I can't wait for the 2016 season. Same. 2016 is going to be so much fun. Right, somebody told me before to start on the primes. So I'm actually going to try that. I'm going to go primes. Then I'm going to go options. We're going to go normal on the fuel. And we're going to go out on track and just see what we can do here from last on the grid. I reckon we can have a really good start. There's some big braking zones. We're better on the brakes than the AI. We can make up a lot of positions in the first 3 corners. I can't wait for this horrible season to end. I really hated the season with Force India. They were so slow. Yeah, it's not been the best, has it? It has not been the best. We did it! It's time for the Korean Grand Prix. Qualifying was an absolute nightmare. It was wet on track, yet it was dry everywhere else. It made no sense. We qualified last. So we're going to try and climb back up through the field and see what we can do. We've still got a chance of winning the driver's title. We need a good race today. The lights are on, the engine's revving, and we are racing for the... I was going to say Indian Grand Prix. It's not. It's the Korean Grand Prix, and I've accidentally put myself onto primes, which I need to sort out before I box and make that blunder. Oh, find the gaps. Okay, good. We found a gap. Nice. Oh, there's a Marussia on my inside. Get out of the way, Glock! Is that Glock? It is! Oh my goodness me, get out of the way! Right, tyres, options. We need to make sure we're going to options on the next track. Okay, everybody go defensive, or do we go the inside? We're going to go the inside of everyone. That's what we're going to do. Kamikaze on the inside. No, controller! Now is not the time! Don't do that to me. Okay, we're going to... Oh, for goodness sake! Let's just pretend that start didn't happen, and we go again. How about that? How about that? Exactly. The lights are on, the engine's revving, and we are racing for the Korean Grand Prix. And we're going to get an absolute lightning start as we try and pick and find our gaps into the first corner. Oh, nice little one in the middle there of all these drivers. Can try and get... Oh, everybody's off the track. What are they doing? Ricciardo! No! We had such a good run, and Ricciardo put an end to that. Vern moves across. We find a gap. We're going to get past Felipe Massa as well, who cannot stop having shocking grid positions. And then try and see what we can do on the AI into this corner. We've got Timo Glock that we nearly had a little look up the inside of. They're all close together. Glock, get out of the way, man! Come on! Right, P14. Let's see what we can do down in towards this big braking zone on the rest of these guys. Break at the 100-meter board up the inside. And we are now right behind our teammate and nearly on the points of Paul Di Resta. We go around the outside of our teammate if we can. And then dive it up the inside here. Oh, that's contact with Paul Di Resta. And off the track slightly, but he recovers. And we're going to nick P10 from him. I'm sorry, Paul Di Resta, it's happening. P10 is ours. We are into the points, baby. What a start. Right. How good are we compared to the AI? That is the question. Fernando Alonso, a little bit further up the road. I feel like I'm not good at this track on a controller. Like, I feel like 2011 was a bit of a blip. We were pretty decent there-ish. We got a podium. I feel like we were just holding people up, though. I can't get the car turned in. Whatever this setup is, it's just got no turning at all. Maybe I should have gone with a TMF Marduk special. Come on, come on. Flat out now. Flat out all the way through this last section. I do love the track, though. It is a joy to drive. I think it would just be so much better if I was on a controller. That is all. Points! Exactly, Sabine. You know. Points, points, points. Let's go. Oh, I think that's going to be breaking a little bit too late, isn't it? Into the corner? Yeah. We've run it out wide. That's going to allow Paul di Resta to have a little look on us, maybe. Here he comes. We're going to block him off on the inside. If he wants it, he's got to go around the outside. 1-1 wings? I don't know. I don't know. I've just got a kind of defaultish setup, so probably not. Probably not the 1-1 wings. Is that too late on the brakes? Nah, it shouldn't be. We're going to make the corner fine. There we go. Right. I need more drivers. I need that chaos that we had in qualifying. And I need more drivers to take each other out. Sam F1, the Av Geek. Thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. Come on, come on, come on. Missing apexes all over the place. Plan A, 1, Hayden. Plan A, 1, Hayden. What is Plan A, 1? Why is Alonso P9? Because he's having an absolute shocker. For some reason, the Ferrari on this game is not good. Like, Massa's always down at the back, and Alonso is... To be fair, he started off the season quite strongly, I believe. He's just not really been that great towards... He always starts off strongly. 2011, he had a really good start to the season, maybe even challenging for the championship, and then in the middle, just dropped off massively, like fell off the cliff. But they're just driving away. There's nothing I can do. I literally cannot go any faster than this. I cannot go any faster than what we're trying right now. What track is this? Is this Korea? The Korean Grand Prix. Through the long right-hander. Try not to get thrown out too far wide on the left. Kobayashi's overtaken Paul di Resta, which we kind of saw. This is me and my team. Well, the AI just driving away from you and you just trying to hold on for sheer dumb luck. Alonso fighting with the cars ahead. That's because the F1 2012 is ugly and can't do well. That's why Ferrari is slow and average. Kobayashi's not going to catch me up on this straight, so we've got him now. Even with the DRS, he will fly close to me here, but won't be close enough to have a little look. And are we catching up to this cluster? Maybe. We're still there. Like, we are still there or thereabouts. You can be the AI controller. I cannot. I'm not a good controller driver. There's a reason I have a steering wheel. And why I rarely play on controller. I have no choice for this game because I don't actually have a wheel that is compatible with my Xbox 360. So I wouldn't be able to play the game. What races after Korea? We go to India, then we go to USA, then we go to Abu Dhabi, I believe, and then it's Brazil. Or maybe it's Abu Dhabi, USA, Brazil. I'm not too sure. But it's definitely India next. Come here, Fernando. Come on. Well, I feel like we are not a million miles away from this pack. I feel like we have every chance to get them in pit stop phase, maybe. Not if we keep running wide like that, though. Little lovely tap of the curb there. That might be a bit too much. Bit of a ride over that one. Come on, don't limit my engine. Now's not the time. Are we catching Alonso? Or at least matching him? I don't know, chat. What are we doing? What are we doing? Masood, can you please stop bugging people in the chat for responses and stuff like that? If they want to talk to you, they'll talk to you. Otherwise, you're just going to be put on a timeout, mate. You are gaining right now. Okay. Here comes Kamui Kobayashi, though. They're going to get the DRS. It's not that powerful, and then all of a sudden, it just kicks in now. Kamui Kobayashi will fly past us. Please don't cut me off. He's going to cut me off. And I've gone way too deep into the braking zone, haven't I? Fuck's sake. And then it limits our engine. Stupid limiter. I hate it. There's no need for it. I've gone wide. You don't need to limit my engine. Right, Kobayashi's going to go there. And again, like I say, he's going to switch it. We're going to go up the inside. And we're going to sneak him back. Oh! Raikkonen's off the track. Here's a free position for us. Following the slipstream of Kimi Raikkonen. Move over to the inside line on the driver. And there we go. We've got him. Oh, no. Have we? He's going to drive into me and he's going to break his front wing. What a genius. What an absolute genius Kimi Raikkonen is. Right, hold them all up, Kimi. Hold them all up. Oh, man. Oh. The switchback of dreams, in the words of Arava. Indeed, indeed. Right, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm catching. Sometimes I'm not.
The car ahead is running the option tyre. We may have trouble closing the gap during
Yeah, but their tyre's going to die off quicker than ours. And we can pit at our normal pit stop. And then we jump them. That is the plan, engineer. That is the plan. You focus on... I don't even know. What is your focus there, engineer? My focus is driving, strategy, and all that stuff. So what is your focus in the engineering booth? I don't think he has one, in all fairness. What does he bring to the team? I feel like we need to hire a young, impressionable engineer who goes by the name of Jeff. What do we reckon? No, it was Raikkonen's wing, not Kimi's, I don't think. Pretty sure it was Raikkonen's wing. Oh, did we brake late enough? Yes. 4.9. Jenson Button is leading this race and putting himself in a better position to win this championship. Yeah, to be fair, he's only broken a little bit. He only broke a tiny amount of his wing. Right, he's going to go up the inside. And once again, we're just going to brake later than him. Send it back on the inside of Kimi. And we've got him. There we go. We've got him back. Okay, cool. Cool.
That's 8 places up from our race prediction.
Dog, the engineers said it was Kimi. You need top 5 to get the Lotus seat. Top 3 to get a Lotus seat for next season. So we really need to stop having races like this where we're only really scrapping for like a measly few points. Every point's going to count. Like, every point counts. It's better than nothing. But we need to start scoring big if we want that Lotus seat next season. Top 3, yeah, it's going to be difficult. But it makes sense. The Lotus in the 23 game, I believe, is like one of the top 3 cars. Like, I believe it's the 3rd or 2nd best car in the game. So to get the Lotus seat this early on, like a team that is the 3rd best in our 4th season of a 14 season championship, might be a bit early. So we got to make it difficult for ourselves. Just like that. What is it with you, controller? Stop dying on me. What are we doing? No. Not retire. That's the wall, bro. Oh, yeah. Razid, of course you have to come in at that point when I'm busy crashing into walls. Right, okay. We didn't spin this time. All is good. All is well. Come on, Alonso. Oh, we got a yellow. Oh, somebody's gone off the track. Who is it? Can we gain? No, we can't. Or maybe we can. They're only there. It's Mark Webber, which is, in all fairness, somebody that we are fighting with in a championship situation. So that's not too bad. And Webber, you know, them being sort of like distanced enough so they can crash themselves out. Or not crash themselves out, so they can hold each other up in the pit stop phase. That can only be good news for me.
Watch out for the car chasing you. He's less than a
Yeah. Kimi Raikkonen's on his way. I know. Right, I'm going to block Kimi as much as I can. What is it with the AI and just breaking their front wings? All I'm doing is closing the door. And yet they're like, okay, right, you do that. I'm going to lose my front wing. Right, well, Kimi, you can go and hold everyone up now then, I suppose. Give me a bit of a gap. Mark Webber, just a bit up the road. I don't know if he has damage. I don't think he does. But unfortunately, the likes of Roman Grosjean that we can't need to be beating for the rivalry. I mean, we don't really get anything out of it for beating Grosjean as our rival. Nothing really comes of that, in all fairness. So we're not really too bothered. It's just a little part of the game. Scandalous driving. He drove into me. Okay. Oh, my God. Why have we turned left and then my controller's disconnected? If this crashes me... Okay, we survive it. How much battery have I got left? I've got enough! What is it doing? I cannot wait to get to F1 2015 and get on a steering wheel and my controller not disconnecting every 2 seconds. It's so infuriating. Come on, then. We need to try our best to catch up to these guys. I don't think it's going to happen, but points at the moment is still a really good result. We're going to be on the faster tyres later on. I don't know if that's going to give us any sort of advantage. I hope it does, but I'm really not too sure in this game how much of an advantage being on those tyres compared to these tyres is going to give us. They are into the box now. I don't think they're going to be holding each other up. I think the gap is a little bit too big. And look at that. To be fair, some of them are actually coming out the pits wheel to wheel with us. There's Jenson Button now. And we could maybe make this championship a bit interesting. Are we going to get DRS on the McLaren driver? No, we don't. Paul di Resta is in the box. We are going to get slipstream, though. So we can slipstream him all the way down into this corner and go for the overtake around the outside, potentially, on Jenson Button. Give him the room on the inside. And we've got him. We've overtaken the race leader. Does that mean I'm in the lead of the race now? Does that mean I'm now officially in the lead of the race, chat? Is that how it works? Let me dream, okay? Let me dream. Stop crushing my dreams, chat. Right, now we hold up Jenson. But I don't want to take out his front wing, because obviously I want Jenson to win this championship if we don't. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't say you could overtake me, though, Jenson. I just said I'm happy for you to win the championship if I don't. But I didn't say you could win you could win this race. I want this race win. Oh, we're wide. Damn it! What is going on? What? Right, I'm gonna, you know, we're gonna just give it a little shake. Little shake. Give it a blow. Plug it back in. And hope that it stops being a little diva. Jenson, don't break your front wing on me, mate. Don't do it. Don't do it, JB. You can, what I do like about this game is you can actually see the tyres sort of getting worse. That kind of like stripped down the middle of them. You can see the tyres getting a lot worse as you drive on your laps. Through the left. God, I love this track. It's just so much fun. And I want it to come back. Oh, that correction's not going to help us. We're going to have to lift off a little bit there. Here comes Jenson Button. Is he going to regain the lead of this race? No, he will not. And there's Roman Grosjean. And I've run it a bit deep. Right, come on, come on, come on. Let's get Grosjean. Let's get Grosjean. Let's use all of our curves and go for the sends of all sends on Roman. Here we go. He's going to have cold tyres. So maybe I can get him on the next run. Here comes Jenson. Jenson! Oh, don't cut in front of me, you imbecile. God! Now I'm happy. Now I'm happy that your race win has been taken away from you. I've kind of helped Roman Grosjean into second, which isn't good. I think I've helped Lewis Hamilton into first, which is even worse for me in this championship. Roman Grosjean actually doing a solid job in 2012. So much better than Kimi Räikkönen, weirdly enough. Even though Kimi was the one who won a race. Hayden shouts, Jenson, my cat. Hello. Lol. Lol. Where are we going to rejoin, chat? Do you reckon we can still maintain to be in the points? And will our option tyres help us, at least, in the slightest? Jenson, I do need you to try and get past Grosjean, though. That would be great. I know, obviously, I'm holding you up. I haven't helped that at all. You're probably like, yeah, no, it would have been P1 if you didn't box me so early. Whoa, I'm sorry about that, all right?
You need to pit in this lap.
You had cold tyres, someone's stuck behind me. That's a bad combo. It's not what you want.
We need to pass this guy. You're much faster in sector 1.
Right, sure I am. Sure I am, Andy. Great information. It's not like he didn't just pit this lap or something. Right, when will it take over my car? I don't know how good I am at coming in the pits. That would do. It was good enough. It was good enough. Box, 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 chat. Box, box, box. Here we go. Right, can we come back out in the points? Where is everybody going to be that we were holding up? Go down to Lee Mix whilst I'm in the pit lane. It's not going to do anything for me. That's P9. That's P10. Are we going to still be in the points at least? Just about. Just about. We're going to stay ahead of these guys, but unfortunately, Kamui Kobayashi has gotten away from us. However, I am on the option tyres, so theoretically I should be faster. Thank you very much, Boyan, for the sub. If you are new around here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If I get a point, it's still good news. It's not going to be amazing. Oh, what? Somebody's crashed. Mark Webber has crashed again. He's out. He's out of this race, and that is P9. See you later, Mark. He actually really jumped on us, boxing that 1 lap later. Seemed to have worked much better than the guys who pitted first. Oh, he's done a Rosberg. That's 2 points now. Indeed, indeed. 2 points to help us to secure that Sauber seat at least. If it's not a Lotus seat, then at least give us an option to go somewhere else like Sauber. Because I think Sauber and Force India are quite similar teams. Who would you pick, chat? If you had a choice on an F1 2013, Force India or Sauber, and you want the better team, not just the team that you prefer, what would you pick? Force India or Sauber? Because I feel like Sauber were really good at the end of the 2013 season in real life. And I think, obviously, the game would have, you know, adapted for that. So, therefore, Sauber might be the better team. Because they were better at the end of the season. Even though Force India had the better average results, I'd say. Not too sure. Sauber. I wish Sauber was BMW. BMW Sauber would be cool. But they're going to be Audi soon. And obviously Alfa Romeo going to Haas is quite cool. Because they were. Who is leading? I think Lewis Hamilton's leading. They were a top 5-6 team in F1 2013. Yeah, so maybe Sauber is the choice if we don't get the Lotus seat. Which is still fine. It's moving up. Moving up the grid. And that's what we need to be doing. Just constantly moving up through the grid. But we do need to start having some good races. Because, yeah, I mean, we are in a midfield car. We're in the right kind of position. The only problem is we don't seem to have any race pace. That's what is annoying. The AI just seems to be training behind us. It's not like we ever get a chance to properly race through the grid or race with others. We're either too quick or too slow. So I'm hoping that is fixed for F1 2013 on the AI. Oh, give me this track back. Luckily, we get to go for it one more time. Hamilton 3 points after Hayden's killing of Button. Yeah, and that's not going to help me in my championship hunt for top 3. Because Hamilton is in that fight along with Vettel. But it's going to open the championship, I think. I think Hamilton's going to close up on Button here. Which is not really what I wanted. Because like I said, I would prefer Button to win the championship. Because I am a big Jenson Button fan. I've got centre behind. Kobayashi really far up the road. As I said, we're not really gaining. We're setting 144s. We've got no pace at all around here. I mean, we're barely even quicker than our qualifying run. And that was in wet conditions, apparently, even though we were on dries. Made no sense. Don't ask me. What I miss? Not much, Chong. We're in the first race. Yes, this is South Korea. There is not a racetrack, and F1 would definitely not go to North Korea for a Grand Prix. Right, Bruno says going to overtake, but we can lunge it back up the inside here. Go late on the brakes. Oh, Bruno. Bruno! With a little tap on my outside. We don't talk about that, Bruno. No Alfa Romeo Sauber is going to be Audi Sauber or Sauber Albi. Yeah, yeah. But then Haas will be like Alfa Romeo Haas or something like that. I remember that track when I was a kid. It was such a good track. Like, honestly, I love driving around here. Who isn't a JB fan? Exactly, exactly. I agree. If you're not a JB fan, you're lying. Oh, somebody else has crashed out, but I believe that's probably a back marker because we haven't gained any positions yet. Maybe we can, though. Maybe we can. I can't see any cars, unfortunately, and we are still staying P9 for the time being, so it's got to have been a back marker, sadly. Hi, Dart. Welcome, welcome. Dart Le Jaguar. The Jag. Is sure it's still here? I want him to type in the Jag. I know he wants to, but I don't know if he's still here. He might be working. Force India train. Every single race, I swear, is a Force India train. Every single race. Hello, Hayden. How are you? I'm doing well, Abernino. How are you doing? Right, here will come Bruno Senna again. We're going to hold the inside line. What is he doing? What is he doing? What is it with these drivers and not being able to not break their front wings on me? Bruno Senna now becomes the next one. Hayden, the new and improved Jarno Trulli. We can form a train at any track, any scenario. We've literally done it for pretty much this whole 2012 season. Get a good start. Move up the grid, score points. I honestly think if we didn't have a good start, if we, like, you know, just had a normal start with everybody else and, like, stayed position in the first 3 corners of a race, I honestly think we would finish outside the points every single race. I don't think we've had one race where we've genuinely been on pace this season. But that was the same, I think, for 2011. I think I could only really say, hand on heart, India was the only one where I was like, damn, I'm actually really good here. Like, we were gaining fast in India. So hopefully it happens again, but I don't know. Might not. Might not. Through here. We've gone wide. It's going to limit my engine. Great. Right. I need a few more laps to go. Look at the clouds. Yeah, but I don't think it's going to rain. It's going to be fine. We have the Trudy train. Now we have the Gullis group. I like it. The Gullis group. Sounds good. Right, here will come Bruno Senna again. Maybe Pastor Maldonado as well. Both Williams wanting to take points away from us Force Indias. I mean, Paul di Resta yet to be in the points, but he's just outside it. So he does have every chance he could get in the points. Going to block off Bruno. And then he's going to nearly take out Pastor. And we're going to move on to the racing line. Come on, guys. Di Resta's through. He's into P11. Come on. We can get a double points finish, chat. We can get a double points finish. We can do this. 2 laps to go. All we got to do. Sync Gamer. Thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Come on, come on. We can do this. Dirty driving. What do you mean, Sabine? What do you mean? We love it a little bit dirty. It's fine. The dirtier, the better. India should be fun. India, hopefully, we're quick around there again. See ya. I'm a nice person. Have a good rest of your day. And hello to Sync Gamer. Welcome to the chat, man. Or woman. Or they. Them. I'm going to go. Welcome you. We welcome everybody here. Yeah, I'm dirty. Yeah, exactly. We all are. We all are. Who isn't a dirty driver on this game? Right, one more lap left to go. One more lap. And I've got to try and help out Paul di Resta to score points. Rubens right now. Black flag. Black flag. I mean, Rubens isn't... What do you mean Rubens? He's not even driving this season, right? India equals GOAT for old tracks off calendar. Not a bad circuit, to be fair. Right, come on. Maldonado, back off. Where are you, Paul? There's only so much I can do. I blocked him off. We'll block him off again. Paul di Resta. Come on, man. Where are you, Paul? I need you. Keep pushing. Shanghai. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Don't you forget it. Holding up Maldonado as much as I can to try and get Paul di Resta maybe through somewhere. Come on, Paul, you're right on his tail. We can do this together. We can do this. Me and you, Paul. To the end. Who's going to win this race? It is Lewis Hamilton is a race winner at the Korean Grand Prix. I think it's going to be Roman Grosjean second unless Jenson Button managed to get him. Come on, Paul. You're so close now. You are oh so close. Hold off Pastor. Hold him off. Hold him off. Come on, Paul di Resta. Where are you? Where are you? Come on. Oh, don't tell me he broke his front wing or something. Come on, Paul. You're so close. You're so close. We can maybe make it a photo finish to the line. I think di Resta's broken his front wing. Never mind. Pastor Maldonado is going to score points. We're going to come through the final corner. It may not be the result we would have wanted, but it is in the points. And that at least is something. It's definitely going to help us out. Thank you very much, Storm, for the subscription. Iman and Masood, welcome. I was leading versus Leclerc off on the last, one lap left. And whoever won was champion. So at last corner, I crashed him. Oh, sorry, Leclerc fans. Sabine, how dare you? How dare you? Disgusting behaviour. Right. 2 points out of this race. Lewis Hamilton wins, which is not good for us. Michael Schumacher's on the podium. Yes! In his final season in F1, Michael Schumacher is on the podium. Let's go. That is something that I think everybody is happy to see. Our DNS for today were, of course, Mark Webber and Kimi Räikkönen, the other one. Kimi Räikkönen, other DNF of the race. Right, P9, how's it going to affect us in the championship? We're quite a bit off. We are quite a bit off P3. We are now like 30 points. We're going to need a really good run at the end. Lewis Hamilton is leading the championship. Jenson Button 1 point behind. No. We don't want that. I mean, McLaren have run away with the constructors. We're P5. Doesn't really mean anything to me. I'm not really too bothered about that. The constructors. But yeah, really annoying. Right, don't go anywhere, chat. We're going to be getting into the next race, which will be our home Grand Prix, the Indian Grand Prix. And make sure you hit that like button if you haven't done so already. Let's get 100 likes. We're on 91 at the moment. Come on, chat. We can do this. Jenson Button after getting held up by Hayden. What the hell, Hayden? Right, from now on, we let Jenson through. We let Jenson through. In that sort of scenario, in pit stop scenario, we let Jenson through. Okay? Hayden, I just joined. What has happened? We finished P9 in the Korean Grand Prix. Michael Schumacher finishes ahead of teammate and gets a podium. McLaren is ecstatic win. You Indian? No, I'm not Indian. Our team is Indian. It's Force India's home Grand Prix. I'm not Indian. I am very much British. Look at me. I am very much a British man. Listen to the voice. Very British. Hayden's secret comes out. Hayden would have some tea. I don't actually like tea, to be fair. So maybe I'm not British. Hayden, where is everybody in chat from? Where are you all from in chat? What country are you all from? Yeah, I'm a Midlander, born and bred. Some crumpets and tea. Lol, why I'm always here for the finales. The best place to be. Contract offer. We've got a contract offer for Force India. That's good news. We're not going to accept it yet, though. Everything looks good there. Race results data. So we've got Hens from USA. Whoa, you're coming in fast. Sabine's from the UK. We got Norm from Lithuania. Danish Noob, Denmark. Tom, Britain. West Midlands, Jane. Gotifi, German. 0.14 rating. Thank you very much for the sub. Some Malaysians, some people from Australians, some people who are Greek, New Zealanders, people from all over the place, French, Ebonino. Right, Indian Grand Prix. Let's get straight into it. Nothing to mess about with. Philippines, Texas, same area as Circuit of Americas, India, Germany. You've been out qualified 11 times for frickin' Sky Sports, man. Right, the difficulty, okay, is just bad on qualifying. We're so bad at qualifying, but we make it up at the starts of the races. England, South Africa, predictions for Spanish GP. Alonso win. We're going again. Fernando Alonso win. It's probably not going to happen. It's a high-speed circuit. I think we're all going to win because watching cars go for the last two corners now is going to be so cool. But Alonso win would be great. Winning at his home Grand Prix. Maybe it can fire him up a little bit more to get that result. Who knows? Who knows? How has it already taken us an hour to do our first race? That's mad. That is mad. Do we do an R&D objective? Is it really going to affect the car? If it's only one lap, try and stay off the brakes over a 3-lap run. We'll do 3 bloody laps. I hate, why do they have to do this? Can you put the AI 0%? There's not percentages. It's just literally this. We're on legendary top 1. I don't want to put it on minimal though.
We're going to look at the brake
Redneck
cooling in today's
Alex,
test.
thank you very much for this sub.
Head out and spend less than the target amount on the brakes over the test distance.
Right, less than the target amount on the brakes. Okay, let's try that. And still beat the 3 times. Can just kind of like lift off through some corners. And it might help us. I mean, I probably don't need to because it's probably quite easy to beat it. But this is going to give me some nice practice. Why have we got no turning? No turning at all. Nothing. I loved F1 2012. Played it for years. I gotta say, so far, it's maybe not my favourite game handling-wise to play. I think I prefer the 2011 handling in all fairness. People might be like, oh, you can't say that. F1 2012 was the GOAT. Maybe it was. But F1 2011, we just did really well on it. I don't know. It was just, maybe it was easier to play and I liked it that way. Right, purple first lap. I mean, nobody else is out on track. Don't really like this little mini section here. It's so tight and the corners are just a little bit awkward. No! Catch it! We caught it, we caught it, we caught it, we caught it. Nice. Long, long New Delhi spoon curve. Off the track slightly. If we could be fastest around here again, though, that would be absolutely insane. Save it! Yes! What a save again! Double save. Double save. That's what we love to see. Right, come on. Flat out. Right, we can definitely brake a lot later into a lot of corners. We only did 90% of the lap on the brakes. And we can still brake later, I'd say. Right, first lap, we've beaten the target time. Second lap, should be able to do that as well. Wait for the 100-meter board. I've got so much understeer that I'm definitely going to need to run a different setup. We have so much understeer. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Vettel's last win was the 2019 Singapore Grand Prix. How sad is it that sometimes you've seen a driver win their last Grand Prix and at the time you don't even know it? How weird and sad of a thought is that? Like, we could have seen Lewis Hamilton's last ever win. We don't know. We don't know. We could have seen his last ever win. I mean, we might never see Fernando Alonso win a race again. You know, maybe Aston don't have anything to answer Red Bull and they win every single race this season. You just don't know. Could even be people like, you know, Charles Leclerc. Might never see him win a race again. Pierre Gasly. Esteban Ocon. How crazy of a thought is that? Get those words out of your mouth. About which driver? Save it! Yes! Lovely. Which one? Use DRS. I'm trying to. A lot of corners I'm scared to use it. Turn, you silly car. Right, this should be a quicker lap time. This is going to be a 34, 2 seconds quicker.
Light rain in around 15 minutes.
Light rain in 15 minutes. Fernando will win. I mean, we can hope. We can hope. I feel like the only place that I'm actually below the percentage is turn 1. Everywhere else, oh, maybe turn 2 as well. But then everywhere else from now on, yeah, we're above the percentage for the rest of the lap, I'm pretty sure. The streets will never forget Latifi FP3 at Hungary. I meant in this rags to riches career. What do you mean? Sorry, I didn't see your message, Sabine. What did you mean? What did you say? Come on, come on, come on. We can't wait to see Lando win. One day, maybe. One day. But then you never know. Maybe he won't. Come on, come on. Through the left. Love it. Love it. Ah, Vettel last win. So his last win was Singapore. In his career? No, we won in Singapore, didn't we? Did we win in Singapore? Yeah, we finally converted a pole position, didn't we, in Singapore? Much better there. Right between the meter boards this time. Come on, Tark. This car just doesn't grip. It runs wide so much. We're literally mudded. Absolutely mudded. But across the line nonetheless, and it is an improvement. It's a 133. And we're going to skip straight to qualifying. Lord Maldonado, P1. Of the first few races of 2012, I've learned to be pessimistic for F1. What's your favourite F1 team, and what year did that team have the best car? Based on look. Favourite team. Favourite team of all time. I've never been a big team supporter, in all fairness. I've never been like a diehard, I only follow this team and this team only. I'm more of a driver fan. So there's not really a team that I dislike. But maybe memorable favourites would probably be McLaren with the Jenson Button, Lewis Hamilton era. Probably one of my favourite times, I'd say, of McLaren. Right, let's skip to qualifying. 18% chance of rain in the race. Now, I don't know if that's going to affect us, if that's going to come down or not. It might do, it might not. But if it does, then it could be rather interesting. Could definitely help us out. Maybe could hurt us. New Delhi, yep. This is the Indian Grand Prix. I say pole for Gullis. You might be asking a bit too much. Do we have a setup for here? We do. We have got a Team at Marduk set up. We're going to try and trust it this time.
Push too hard in this session. We should have the pace to qualify easily.
You say that, but then we always struggle in some qualifying sessions. So hopefully last time, use high-speed setups. Which we use Tiamat Marduks. We're going to trust him here. P3, I predict. Sabine, you have far too much faith in me. I welcome it. Don't get me wrong. But, I don't know. I don't know if I can reward you for that prediction. Still remember these old tracks. What I do love about myself, right, okay, is that I can go to any track that I have driven in the past, and I know where I'm going. Like, I have not driven around India since F1 2013 when I drove that game in 2018. That was the last time I played that game. Last time I drove India. And I know where I'm going instantly. I don't have to go, oh, actually, what corner's up next? This, that, or the other. Like, I know where I'm going. Same with all the tracks on the calendar. And like with new tracks, I got a chance to go to an event yesterday and get my hands on the new F1 game. And I may have played the likes of Vegas, the likes of Qatar. 2 laps. All I needed was 2 laps. I know exactly where I'm going. I know kind of-ish where the braking points are. That one takes a little bit more learning to do. But not to a point that I'm miles off the pace. Like, I can get to a good lap time within like 2 laps. So if there was a race on a brand new circuit where everybody's out of the blocks and nobody knows where they're going, I give myself half a chance to actually have a good result there. If it's a sweaty, lots of people get a chance to practice, then maybe not. Because I don't dedicate my time to put in the practice, especially with like Creator Series, for example. That's very deep and wide. And that's gonna... That knocked me down to Ricardo? What the... How are they so much quicker than me? We've just got so much understeer. I can't do anything about it. Hey, have you won yet? We have won a few races, yes. We haven't won a championship yet, though. That's what you're asking. I think we're going to be in the mud, chat. I think we're going to be in the mud. 131, best I can do. I think there's a better lap time in me. I think there is a better lap time in me. I think I can get into Q2, but I don't think this is going to be a good qualifying session again. I feel like maybe I should have bumped the difficulty down. I think that maybe we should have stood a better chance and had better racing. Which race would you like to come back to the calendar? I think if I could only choose one, and that is clearly what you're suggesting, I would do Hockenheim, I'd say. Hockenheim, I would love to come back. The German Grand Prix at Hockenheim for me. What about everybody else in chat? Well, but you can only pick one track. One track. I don't want to see, oh, either this or this, or this or this or this, or this is my top 5. Just one track. You can only pick one track. What's coming back? Juice Tan, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Hockenheim, Portimao. Fair. Singapore, Sepang, India, Malaysia. There's always a lot of love for Malaysia. Right, come on, chat. What do you reckon? Can we get through?
1 minute to go.
Can we get through to Q2? Kailami. Actually a really enjoyable track. Mugello. Ah, I'd love to drive Mugello on an F1 game. I think it would be so much fun. I think it would be so much fun. The races around there I don't think it'll be easy to overtake people. And that's definitely what I noticed around Qatar. Like, I think Qatar is going to be a really, really enjoyable track. But I don't think it's going to be one where it's like, oh yeah, you can easily overtake here, 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 here. Like, it's just going to be a case of trying to follow. Well, that's a bit wide there. Trying to follow and then pick people off at the best opportunities. But I think it'll be really enjoyable for everyone. Right, that was nicer through there. Through there, a little bit of corner cutting. Actually, we got away with it. We didn't actually corner cut. 7/10 up. That's good news. Okay, that one was a corner cut. That one was a corner cut. Right, we can maybe adjust this corner a little bit more. I think slower into this corner we need to. And then flat out through there. That's a bit better. Come on, come on, come on. Q2, please. Come on. To the line. Can we make it? Into Q2. Across the line. Yes. And it's P6. Okay. Maybe we can fight. Maybe we can fight here. P6. Maybe we do have a chance. Besides JB, who is my fave? I think, you know, I was always a fan of Schumacher growing up. Lewis Hamilton as well. Definitely. And then, of course, my boys, Lance Stroll and Zhou Guanyu. I can't not be a fan of Zhou. He is an absolute legend. Dark Blood, welcome. How are you doing? Alonso the rookie. Right, let's accelerate time. Unfortunately, I have used 2 sets of tyres. How's your day today? It's been good. How's your day been? What did I miss? You missed 1 race in Korea so far. Right, let's go with about 10 minutes remaining. I want to see what I can do on a set of slightly used option tyres.
Okay, guys, let's get these changes made.
Because otherwise I won't have any new tyres to use in Q3 if we do make it. So let's see if we can make it a Q3. And push like hell if we can. Going good, Kazajan. How's yours going? Is ABS on? No. Yes. Yes, ABS is on. I've got ABS on, traction control on, and gears on. Because I'm not a controller user, and I'm not going to put in the time and effort to learn it without assists. Because we will be off this game very, very shortly. In fact, we only have 4 races left of the 2012. Hi, hey sports. Welcome back. How are you doing? Has Zhou taught you any Chinese? No, he has not. I do sometimes. He does sometimes forget to mute his mic, and I guess he's leaving a voice note for someone or something. So I do hear him leave messages to people in Chinese. Which is just quite like, oh, okay then. I agree. Okay, so far, we're so good through Sector 1, which is just, unfortunately, all straight line speed. That was not good through there. Is Zhou your friend? I'd like to consider Zhou a friend, but, you know, sadly, we just kind of like, we just play F1 together. So, I don't know, that man's a popular man, isn't he? So, he's probably got a lot more people that he calls maybe actual friends, but, like, a good person that we definitely, like, hang out. I'd consider him a friend, you know. Every time we jump on F1 regularly and we always have a laugh. You know, just like a gaming friend. That's what I would say. I've got to stop cutting that corner. I've got to stop cutting that corner. When is the next Racing Creator Series? When do you think it is, Clip Gaming? Give me your best answer. When do you think it's going to be? Are you more than friends? QWERTY, now that is asking. One of that person in gaming today. Nope. When do you think? When does Creator Series usually happen? What day do we usually do Creator Series? Do you know? Right, across the line. Where's this going to put us? P9. We're on the cusp. We're on the cusp. Don't spam. Who's spamming? If ABS is on, put the brake pressure to high. You can brake late.
On track. We might need to wait for a gap.
Yeah, pressure is on high. It's already on high. Hayden, we need 2 160p streams. My internet will not be able to handle that. Saturday, Sunday creative series. How do people not understand? It is the same day every single week. How do you guys have worse memory than me? I think instead of people coming into my chat saying, hey Hayden, do you remember me still? I need to go to you guys, do you still remember me? Because freaking hell, it's every Saturday. Every Saturday. Creator series is every Saturday. Every single week. It never changes. It's never changed. It's never going to change. It's every Saturday. Ben says it's Sunday. Well, Ben is stupid, okay? Because it's every single Saturday. Ben is late for everything he does. So he probably thinks it's Sunday, and that's why he's going to be late for it.
1 minute remaining. 1 minute.
Why has he told you Sunday? What's he doing? Right, come on, let's get to Q3. Get out of the way, Roman. Come on, man. Right, come on, come on, come on. I reckon we can do this, chat. It's today Saturday. Right, come on. Now you're just taking the... Now you're just taking the piss. I don't need to educate you on what days it is. Should I know what track this is? I would hope so, QWERTY. It's a great track. Because he is a nutter. Hey, thank you for the super chat. Just don't ask why I did this. Well, I appreciate it anyway. Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you for your support on the channel. Ah, there's a lot of curb. So out of shape there. Why? That's not going to help us. Come on, come on. We're going to hit traffic though, aren't we? You're an absolute pillock, Perez. You're an absolute pillock. Why are you just parking it on the apex? What are you doing? What are you achieving there? Yeah, nah, qualifying's done for us. There's no way. There's no way we're beating our time now. Car just slides so much with P12 in qualifying. To the line, and it is going to be a 130. A 130. P12. We beat our teammate. We out-qualified De Resta. It's something, a chat, okay? It is something. It is something. We've out-qualified De Resta. We are, unfortunately, out in Q2. But it doesn't matter, okay? We're still going to score highly in the race. Car is not smooth operator. It's slidey operator. Exactly. Exactly. It is a slidey, slidey boy. Let's donate Hayden on better internet. You're going to need a lot more donations than that because I'd need to move out because our internet speed here is terrible. Hayden just tried to kill Perez like he did to Hamilton and more. No, listen. Hey, remember your 10 grid penalty for the race. We don't have a 10 place grid penalty for the race, right? When do we get a 10 place grid penalty for the race? Hey, Hayden, been watching for about a year since I started following and playing F1. Love the vids. First time in the streams. Welcome, Peter. Thank you very much for being a supporter. Appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. Indeed. Gaming Paradise F1. Thank you very much for the sub. Welcome, welcome. How many likes are we on? I think we're over 100 now, chat. I think we are now officially over 100. 127. Let's go. 127 likes. Thank you very much, everybody, for the support. Let's go. He's not parking. He is defending. Exactly. Right. 12% chance of rain. Did the strategy work last time? Not really. Nah, maybe it did. Maybe it did. Maybe we go primes. Let's go primes to the start. It wasn't too bad. Let's do primes. We're going to be really quick on the straights. And I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine.
Complete.
168. Is that how many likes we're on? No, we're on 139. 139 likes. Let's get to 150, chat. Come on, we can do this. Who's your most hated Formula 1 track? Hanoi. Hanoi was a pain. I didn't like it. It is time for the Indian Grand Prix. We've got Mark Webber lining up on pole position. We had a better qualifying this time around, but still not where we need to be to challenge for those top teams. We're down in P12 for today's race. But a good start. Once again, we can maybe work our way up the field. Here we go then. The lights are on. The engine is revving. And we are racing for the Indian Grand Prix. And we're going to get off to a lightning start. We're going to save a little bit of our curves this time around to maybe try and have a little look in towards the long back straights. Right, let's get past these guys and then see what we can get. Hopefully we don't have Mark Webber spinning in front of us here. We're going to go around the outside of these guys. They've taken out some bollards and there's some crashes there. And we have switched it back on so many drivers up into P6 now, overtaking my rival of Roman Grosjean. And we're going to try and go for a big lunge here on Sergio Perez and maybe even Fernando Alonso. I'm trying to pick out my braking point up the inside of Sergio Perez. There is Jenson Button, Lewis Hamilton. Unfortunately, the three drivers in the top three of the championship are in the top three of this race. But Button and Hamilton, will they go wheel to wheel? They don't. There's a yellow flag out on track at the moment. No causes, I believe, for a safety car, as we've got absolutely no turning whatsoever. I've got no grip, no steering. What is going on with this car? There's another yellow flag back there. There's crashes galore at the moment in this Indian Grand Prix. And we're going to settle down P4, which, if it stays like this and we can hold on to P4, that's a really, really good result. Be a really, really good result in this race. But look, we just have so much understeer. And then we get a big bit of oversteer there. The car is not good around this track. Around its home Grand Prix, the Force India does have its struggles. Broke a bit too early into that corner. Just turn round the corner. We're going to have the biggest train I reckon we've ever had. You still alive, Hayden? When would I not have been alive, Sam Palmer? When did I die? Oh, thank you very much. Auto spin curve. Thank you for that. Who's my favourite driver except Stroll? Jenson Button. Right, let's not hit the stupid curve that's just going to automatically spin us round. Has the car died? The car has died multiple times. Nothing to do with the driver. All car's fault. Right, Fernando Alonso is still holding down P5. When do I die? These AI love crashing. I did it earlier and I was just on board with Schumacher. What is going on? There's another one. There's never been this many crashes in a race that I've done on this game. I'm braking way too early into corners. She's got no turning. There's a big crash. Look, there's a big pile up because they've all separated massively. We're going purple sector 1, which doesn't surprise me because it is only the second lap. I don't think we're actually going to be purple in sector 1. We just have... It's so awkward, that corner. Corner is so awkward through there. And the understeer, the sliding. The car just understeers everywhere. This is why I'm so slow compared to the AI. I've got no turning at all. Like, even look at my guy on the wheel. He barely even turns the steering wheel around here. Like, how am I supposed to get full lock if my guy can't even turn the wheel? Yeah, I'm playing on a controller. India is not a controller circuit. Look at this. Just turn the car. Man, put it 90 degrees. Come on. What is going on? How old am I? I am 26 years old. I'm going to be 27 this year. I'm an old man. I'm an old man. I will not ask how old everybody is in chat. We've already asked people where they're from. If we ask where they are, how old they are in chat, that's not good. That's dodgy. We're not going to do that. It's because you're on a controller. Yeah, I know, but it's just frustrating. So frustrating. It doesn't give me any chance of being quick on this game. But this game was not built for controllers at all. I do enjoy this track. I think on a wheel I would enjoy it more. I think the reason why I didn't like this track was definitely because I was on a controller. Because these corners are just so awkward. Like, I'm having to go so slowly. I'm having to tiptoe through the chicanes. I can't, like, really attack them. And it's just a bit of a shame, really. Bro gained 8th place in 2 corners, indeed. I'm that good. Right, can we have some DNFs up ahead? Can we have those guys just all have a big pile up? Take each other out. And then I lead this Grand Prix. Turn the car more. That's how we're going to get through the corners. I'm almost same age as you, only 14 years younger. Only. God, it made me feel old. I think F1 23 will be the only good F1 game for controller.
We think the Grosjean
It didn't feel too bad. It felt alright, to be fair. I'm just not good on a controller. What month is your... What month is your birthday in? I am an August baby. August the 4th is my birthday. Oh, Grosjean's got past Alonso. Didn't notice that happened. Fight, guys. Fight, 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 fight. Have another crash. Cause another collision back there. If Norris stays in McLaren, do you think he will win a race? No, I don't think so. Do collabs with Courtois. I'm hoping to do some more league racing with him next year. It's just I kind of fell out of love with the game, especially for league racing after I won the championship. I kind of was just like, well, I've done that now. Now what do I do, sort of thing. But now I want to get back into on F1 23. I want to kind of sweat it again because I've dropped off the pace in Creator Series. I'm not one of the quickest drivers, and I never will try to say that I am. There's somebody already getting laps in this race. But I'm at least better than what I'm portraying at the moment in Creator Series. I can do better than that. Like, I'm not that far off the guys normally. Alright, Grosjean. Oh, he crashed into me. I gave him loads of room on the inside. He turned into me. Roman Grosjean. To be fair, a safety car would actually be quite helpful for us. We're just sliding everywhere. Oh my god. Safety car could be quite helpful because we can box early under safety car, get the free pit stop, and then there will be stupid and box late. It's just the only problem is I need to hope that my tyres survive if somebody's in the pit lane, or they've been pushed off wide. I'm not too sure. Yeah, it must have been Ericsson's fault. I agree. Lots of drivers making mistakes. It's going to give me a good opportunity to score some good points. And hopefully, these guys up here can maybe trip up some back markers and break some front wings. Come on! We've got a big gap now. Paul di Resta. Hold them all up, mate. Hold them all up. Here comes Fernando. Don't think he's going to get the overtake completed on me. He'll have a look. Yeah, he backs out of it. We can break at the 100-meter board. Turn in nicely for this corner. Job done. How do I attach a photo, everyone? I want to send a pic on Discord. I have the setting activated. I'm not too sure. You should just be able to post a photo on there, right? Where the plus sign is. Oh, that's wide. That's wide. There goes Fernando Alonso. There goes Fernando. We're going to bring that back. No, you don't, Fernando. We will hold on to this position. I don't care. It's cheating. I'm in control. I need every point for this championship. And I only have a couple of flashbacks remaining anyway, so it's fine. Hayden, send it. Send it where? I don't have any pace or any turning around this track at the moment. I can't send it anywhere. Look at my turning ability. I've got so much understeer. Never mind. Exactly. Exactly. I clicked the button, but it's not working. Strange. Maybe you have to be in, like, Discord for a while. Right, I've got drivers coming into the pit lane. One of them being Jensen Button, who's probably going to come out ahead of us, which we know what we need to do. If Jensen's behind us, we know what we need to do. We need to not hold him up. The problem is we're probably going to hold him up. Hamilton is P2 at the moment. Go, 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 go. Where is JB? He's back there. It's fine. It's fine. Could be channel settings that do not allow pictures. Maybe. Plus, you're going to control it. Yeah, that we are. That we are. What's the one thing we need in F1 games? Rain in 15. That's not going to come quick enough, is it? 15 minutes time will not be before the end of the race. Definitely throw a curveball, though. If it does come at the end of the race. Will that be the end of the race? To be fair, that's 10 laps away. That will be at the end of the race. It's going to rain at the end of the race. I don't think it'll be enough to warrant any tyre changes. But we will have a look. And maybe we can have an exciting end to this race. Just an exciting end to the Indian Grand Prix. The only problem is, those guys are just going to be getting further and further away from me. But what I maybe can do, actually... Oh, I don't know. Maybe. If we jump these guys... It might. That might actually work. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? Are you guys thinking the idea that I'm thinking right now? Here comes Mark Webber. Are we going to jump him anyway? I don't think so. Might be close here. It's Lewis Hamilton. He's on the inside. We are going to jump him. We are going to jump Lewis Hamilton. I've got a plan that might get me P2 in this race. What do you reckon about me going long and maybe staying out for intermediate tyres? Or do we play it safe and we're getting P4?
Coming up on a group of slow-moving cars, try to pass them quickly.
What do we reckon? We got some back markers here. We're going to get past the rain car to Kane nice and fine. And so is Lewis Hamilton, but unfortunately Jenson Button's probably going to get held up. Oh my god, car just turned. Stay out, Albon strat. There's a potential for it. Just don't know, one, whether tyres will last, and two, whether the rain is going to come down enough to go on to intermediates. I don't know. I don't know. Do a Singapore, Hayden. No, I'm not taking out Lewis Hamilton's front wing again. Right, hopefully Mark Webber gets stuck behind some back markers and maybe we can get past him. And then we initiate plan, wait for rain. Tyre Whisperer, indeed. Plan wait for rain or plan box? What do we reckon? Wait for rain or box?
We might need to think about moving to fuel mix mode 2 in the next few laps.
Okay, let's go to fuel mix mode 2. That's fine. Give me the call. Right, where's Mark Webber? He's just ahead of me. He's got past the back marker now. Here comes Lewis Hamilton. We're going to hold him off. There we go. He's backed off there. Defending like the lion that we are. He's going to have a little look up the inside. It's not going to be possible for him. And we hold on to another position. Let's go. Let's go. To Perez. Me when Hayden plays all the F1 games and gets a seat for 11 seasons. Indeed, it's madness. But we will get to the end of this one day. Right, we've got a back marker up next. I don't know which one that is. It'd be funny if we weren't catching up to the back marker. I don't think we're catching up as quickly as we should be. The only problem is, this does have the... Whoa, Lewis! Whoa, nearly took himself out on me. This does have the potential to lose us our P4.
Is running on full revs. He's trying to close the gap.
Come on, come on, come on. Lewis nearly taking himself out. I hope in F1 2020 you get a Mercedes seat. Would be good. Oh, they are scrapping away those two right now. That's good for us. Why did I not use all my curves there?
The pit window is open. Come in this lap.
Yeah, we're boxing this lap unless we decide against it. Unless they tell me that rain's coming in like 5 laps time. Or 5 minutes time. 5 minutes time, then maybe it's doable. 10 minutes time, then it's not. I need to know when this rain's coming. It's annoying that I can't ask my engineer. Do I get DRS off Glock? I hope I got DRS off Glock. That would be nice. Don't box. How long do you think it will take to finish the series? I think I'll be going way into F1 2023. I think we'll be doing this series way into 23. I reckon this is actually going to be a build-up to the 24 game. That's when I think, how long I think it's going to be taking. Because we're going to start doing less races each stream. Because 4-hour streams are just a little bit too long. I feel like, unless you guys think, oh, they're not too bad. But I just feel like I get a bit too dead at the end of them. Right, Lewis Hamilton. If he tries to have a little look up the inside of here again, maybe we can take him out. But, like, accidentally. I mean, it helps if I actually make the corner. Oh, that was close.
Need to pit in this lap.
I'm all over the place. Barely on the track at the moment. Do we box or do we stay out? Don't box, Hayden. Okay. Okay. We will stay out. We will stay out and hold out for rain. The Albon strategy. This could lose me a lot of positions, though, sadly. I don't know. It might not. It might do. Here comes Lewis Hamilton. He's going to have a look on the inside. Not going to find it. Come on, Jensen. This is obviously a fight for the championship at the moment between those two back there. Hamilton versus Button. Whoever finishes on top of the two leads the world championship. Going into the final 3 races. Hit this lap. Don't repeat Spa in your first Rags to Riches season. True, true. But we held out for rain. In all fairness, that Spa race, we actually gained position. So it's not a good reference to really mention. On Hamilton up the inside. He's got off the track. Button's through. Hamilton's made a huge error. And Button now leads the world championship.
8 places up from our race prediction. Great job. Keep it up.
But will Button do the same? Will Button do something worse? I don't know. Only time will tell. Mark Webber way out in front at the moment. I don't even know if pitting to... I haven't got any more information on rain. No more info on rain.
Remember to pit this lap.
What if I don't engineer? What if I don't box? Tyres still feel fine. We saved that. Because of the tyres that we have. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Box, box, box. I'm going to stay out one more lap. I just want information on the rain. That's all I want. Just a little bit of information. Like, can I ask my engineer anything on this game? Jensen Button having a look. Can't get through there. Missing the apex through turn 1. But we're going to hold it nicely at the moment. Very wide and on the marbles through that corner. Button's going to lose out though. Box, box, need to come out this lap. Okay, we need to come in the box then. Okay. Make sure we're going to the option tyres.
Pit crew will ready option tyres.
Button, we make a little swerve to the outside to try and hold this on him. He's going to have the inside line this time.
We think the car behind is running on full revs.
We're going to try and get him back. Jensen Button here in towards this left-hander. Can Jensen get it? Or will we get it back from him? We get it back. We get it back. We just about stay on the track. Lovely move there on JB to move ourselves up to second place again. Don't know where Fernando Alonso is at the moment. Don't know where. Come on, come on. Just want a little bit of turning. That's all I want. A little bit of turning.
Don't forget, pit in this lap.
Where is the rain? Where is the rain, engineer? Come on, you said 15 minutes. One more lap. One more lap. Tyres are still fine. And the tyres aren't dropping off massively. We're okay at the moment. Lewis Hamilton's joined back. One rain coming in 24 years. I don't think it's that far away, is it? Should at least be this century. So close there with Button. He's going to have the inside, but he backs out of it. Webber now 13 seconds up the road. Don't know where Alonso is. Alonso is there, getting past. I think we're going to lose out a lot of positions when we box, in all fairness. 15 minutes is like 8 laps. Yeah, but that was what? How many laps ago? Well, I need a big lunge to get past Button here. Oh, we tagged him. Didn't mean to tag him. We've got him. We've got him back. We've got him back, or have we? He's still there. We're going to go wheel to wheel with Jensen Button. But he's going to back out of it. He might actually lose out a place to Lewis Hamilton, which is not what he needs in this championship fight. He holds on against Lewis. He shouldn't be worrying too much about me. We still have to make a pit stop. What he needs to make sure of is he stays ahead of Lewis Hamilton. Where is the rain? Where's the rain? It's going to rain after the race, isn't it? Rule reminder. Yeah, we're going to go one more lap. One more lap. Must use option tyres. I know. I know. I'm just now on a desperate surge to try and get something out of this race. What do you mean one more lap? I'm waiting for the rain. Rain is coming. Supposedly. They said it's going to rain. Where are the clouds? You say one more lap every time. Stop killing tyres. Hey, the tyres are fine. The tyres are good. Right, here comes Jenson Button again. We're gonna... JB, no! No! Why has he done that? There was no room for you there, Jenson. What has he done? What has Jenson Button done? Oh, he's an absolute lunatic. What is he doing? Hey, that was not on me. That was on him. Oh, no. I'm losing this championship for Button. I am losing this championship for Jenson Button. I'm so sorry, man. Oh, and Hamilton spun! Oh my god! Oh my god, they've both taken themselves out on me! What are they doing? What are they doing? First Button, now Hamilton. Oh my god. Okay, I think now is the best time to box. I think now we box. Now we box. How do we enter this pit lane? I don't think like that. Oh my god, go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on. Into the box we go. Fernando Alonso's now third. Here comes everybody else. I feel like we're going to lose so many positions still. I feel like we're still going to lose so many positions. There goes Alonso. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bro murdered everybody. There goes Hamilton, De Resta. Okay. Okay, we're still going to be P7.
Traffic at the pit exit. Watch out as you rejoin the track.
Could have been higher, though. Could have been higher if we just boxed at a normal time. Rosberg's there. Maldonado, P6. Can we maybe gain on these guys? I don't know. We've got 2 laps. 2 laps on option tyres. Do we have good tyres? I don't know. Why are our tyres so worn? Let's go Rich Mix. Go away, Nico Rosberg. Go away. No Rosberg. No. Big lunge on Nico. Get the car turned in if we can.
You're just behind Paul.
Yes, yes, yes. Go, 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 go. Okay, okay. Hey, it's hammer time. I'm trying my best. I blame my engineer. He told me it was going to rain. He fed me false promises. I should stop listening to my engineers. They told me it was dry in Korea when it was clearly wet on track. Although the skies were dry, so maybe it could be raining. And we don't even know about it. Oh, I can't believe for Jenson. Hamilton is going to gain in the championship. Webber's going to gain in the championship. Alonso's going to gain. And we've lost out a lot of points in all fairness. Could have been better. Could be a better. Please appoint Arava as your mentor in Rags to Riches. It would be fun. I don't think Arava has that much free time to be sat in the streams. Just watching me drive. Man's got his own content to be making. Oh, this is so annoying. At least, though, I mean, Alonso's still up there. I don't know. I think that Lotus seat is kind of gone. I think it's going to be difficult to get that Lotus seat. Raining in the pit lane. Where are your new engineers, Hayden? I don't know. N Birch, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Come on, come on. Oh, turned in. Let's go. Are we gaining? Are we even gaining on these guys? I don't think we are. 4.9 seconds. Paul, the rest I need you to do a madness. It's raining. I can see it. It's finally come down on the last lap. Literally the last lap of the race is raining. Mark Webber wins. We should have got into first. We should have just held everybody up and gone long. Hopefully they start sliding. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if they started sliding all over the track because of the rain? It's not going to affect anyone though, is it? Who are we kidding? Oh, it should have been P4 in this race. Instead, we've taken out Jenson Button. And we are only going to get P7 in this race. The rain's falling. The rain is falling hard now. But it was too little, too late. And it's only going to be P7 at the Indian Grand Prix. We're still in the points. But that Lotus seat is becoming very, very slim chances at the moment. Ah! 3 races to go, chat. 3 races of this stream. There's every chance that we can still get a good result. But I need to ask you a question. Do we turn the difficulty down or do we keep it on legendary? Because we've just got no pace. Like, even on new tyres, they are still setting faster lap times than me. Look at Paul di Resta. I had 2 laps on those tyres. Button fully out. No. No, I didn't even look at the results. That's on me. That's my bad. Lewis Hamilton leads it by 16 points. We're P6. Roman Grosjean not too far away from us. The gap now, 33 points. 33 points to Mark Webber. It's doable, but it is going to be difficult. Going to be difficult. Yes, Lewis going to win. I want Button to win. What have I done? I can't believe I've done this. Typical Hayden driving. Oi, Razin. You are not one to talk. I know you've been good recently, but those rejoins, man. We will always remember rejoin Razin. Hey, I'm now in the UK. What did I miss? We messed up on strategy in India. We could have had a better race there. And Korea, we got P9 in Korea and P7 in India. We got points, but yeah. Hamilton spun and got P3. Nico Rosberg finishes ahead of his teammate. Christian Horner says Webber's a star and the rest crosses the line ahead of me. Do we get full race results here? No. Mark Webber got pole position. Oh, we're all seeing that, right? We are all seeing that. Yeah? Everybody's seeing what I'm seeing right now. Are you mad? Are you mad? What is going on? What is going on? We're all seeing what I'm seeing, right? Everybody's seeing that. It's gonna rain in Abu Dhabi for the race. Oh, this season just gets better and better. I have had the most weirdest, strangest things I've ever seen, and it just gets better and better. Right, off to Abu Dhabi then. Here we go. Abu Dhabi. For the rain, Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Yes, you did mention that before. That is absolute madness. That's absolute madness. Arava my team. Indeed, indeed. I was just on the Eurostart now, back in the UK. Welcome, Henry, to the UK. Oh, wow. Wow. That's insane. I refuse to miss this race. Don't go anywhere, chat. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into a rainy Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. This is going to be absolutely mental. I don't even know what to expect. Right. And it's old layout as well. We got to remember it's old layout as well. We're going to skip straight to qualifying. Yeah, it's 100% rain. There is no way that it is not raining in Abu Dhabi. That's actually insane. That's actually insane, chat. It's going to be dry here, though. We're going to have a dry race. A dry qualifying. 100% glitch in the matrix. Absolutely mental. And it's not even inters, it's full wets. I love it. Burley has turned on the sprinklers. Right, let's skip to the end of qualifying. Hopefully we get a good quali. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult, I think. But I don't know how good we are in the wet. I don't know what our pace is like in the wet. Have we had a wet race this season, chat? Or a wet quali? I can't remember how good we are compared to the AI on the wet. I'm going to watch that in full HD. Right, let's look at my setups. I do have one. Do we go full wet setup? I mean, it's going to rain. So we might as well go full wet setup. If it now becomes a dry session, then I'm going to be mad. Hey, Charlotte, welcome to the stream. Full wet setup. Right, hello. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's all right, Charlotte. I wasn't looking at chat, all right? Calm down. Calm down. Okay, all is good. Right, I didn't change the fuel, but that's okay. Hopefully we can still get ourselves through to... We're going to have some great downforce through the corners. I love you too, Charlotte. Welcome to the stream. How's your day been? Turn left. Come on, come on, come on. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Despite having more downforce, I feel like I've still got understeer. This car is atrocious. Hello, Thomas. Welcome. I love you too, Thomas. Don't get jealous. This car is so bad. Like, I feel like the R&D we've done on the Force India has actually made the car worse. The car was better at the start of the season compared to the end of it. That's absolutely mental. What is going on with this car? Abu Dhabi Rain, did I mention to tell you what the definition of insanity is? That's just... Isn't that just doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome? Or is that mad? That's madness. Right, okay. Where is this lap going to put us? I think we're going to be down again. Bro got those Dirk weather settings on. Now, that's just one of my normal 100% races, to be fair. We're only a little bit down on Ricardo. Can maybe make it up through here. What is it with this car? Just make the corners. Goodbye, Bollard. I've got no turning ability. The car just goes turning. Nah, what's that? No idea. It's because my guy's turning the wheel at a 5-degree angle. How are we expected to turn with that? Oh, okay, and another one. All right, good, good. Okay, come on, come on. Yep, Thomas, I've said hello to you already, mate. All right, calm down. Turn the car! Just turn it. It's not difficult. Just turn the car a little bit more. And we're 18th. Stupid, stupid car. Stupid, stupid car. So infuriating. Hey, Lawando, how you doing? Right, let's take the fuel out.
We're just off the pace.
We hitting max.
You can do this.
The gearbox is already set now. Okay, never mind. New set size. I just want to get to Q2. Give us a good chance in the race. Hayden getting mad at the car. It's so annoying. Honestly, I'm turning right and it's just like the guy is like this on the wheel. I'm like, no, I want here. I want this much. Just actually turn the car and it will make the corner. Trust me. If you just gave it a little bit more oomph, a little bit more strength. This man needs to hit the gym. Right, come on then. Second lap in qualifying. I need to get the car through. We need to get through to Q2. Stand any chance of getting that Lotus seat by the end of the season. I think that's going to be a little bit wide. We're okay. We survive it. Right, we cannot break as late as we thought we could. That's a bit better. That's a bit better through that. Come on, come on. Let's do this. Maybe turn the wheel a bit more. I'm on a freaking controller. I'm putting the directional pad in the left. Fully left or fully right. I literally could not turn any more if I wanted to. That was late on the brakes. That was late on the brakes. New layout, better right. Yes, I agree. Do you still think Marussia will win Creative Series? He has the best chance other than Alex, I would say. But I think it's very much in Alex's favour unless he has an absolute mare in the last race. That was a terrible corner. I think I missed both apexes through a chicane. At least you've got to at least hit one of them there. Honestly, Razin, how do you do it? Anyone as well. How do you use a controller on the regular playing an F1 game? It's honestly one of the worst experiences of my life. When I did that video trying to win on an F1 controller, honestly, it was so painful. Right, okay, I think I've got to actually fully brake through this corner. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. We can do this. We can do this. Through the right. Yes, yes, yes. To the line. Come on. And it is. Oh, it's clear. It's clear. Where did that come from? We might have a chance. We might just have half a chance. Ben needs to race now with the sprint enabled. Exactly. What? Oh, I need to take a break. He's not taking a break. He's not taking a break. Right, come on. This is not about F1, but how do you stream on YouTube while you're recording from your Xbox? No idea. I don't play on Xbox. I'm not recording from Xbox. I've just got a plug-in through an Elgato capture card. Neverite, welcome. I gotta go. See you next stream. I'll watch the Abu Dhabi race tomorrow. No problem. No problem. Who? Exactly. Who is Benjamin Daly? Right. Engine. Like that. Let's fast forward to the end. I'm gonna go for one lap. One lap magic again. Because that's how we roll. That is how we roll, chat. A bit of one lap magic. Do we go right to the end? I say we go right to the end. I think we go right at the end. Guys, we're on 188 likes at the moment. Everybody hit that like button. Let's get us to 200 before the race starts. Get us to 200 before a wet Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. What? How? How have we got a wet race in Abu Dhabi? If we get in the top 10, that's still a good result, and we have a chance in the race. So I'm going to go out on brand new tyres and just throw the carb out. Just give ourselves the best opportunity to get through here. It's getting cooler. It's getting darker. The sun is setting.
1 minute to go.
Let's see what we can do here in Abu Dhabi now. Down to the line. Let's start this lap. Start your engines. Come on, come on, come on. Nice-ish through there. Oh, don't get in my way. Don't you dare get in my way. Get out of the way. Sebastian Vettel, no. Why are you doing this?
Seconds left in the session.
Why, Seb? Why? Literally at the breaking point. You're an absolute mong. We've missed that apex. We've missed that apex. Not a good start to the lap. But we were down last time, and we made up time at the end. So let's see what we can do here. Just through this straight away, we can maybe gain a bit of time. Break in just after the 150 meter board. Through the left, met the apex that time. Met the apex that time. Okay, that was good through there. That was nice. That was better. That was better. Bottle it. No, I don't want to. Goodbye, DRS board. Don't need that anyway. Right, braking before the 100 meter board about here. Through the left. No, car! I need you to work with me. Yeah, that was corner cutting. That was corner cutting. Okay, alright. That snap is so annoying. If that snap is what loses us a chance. Come on, come on, come on. Not long left to go of this lap now. We've got to maximize this last section. Oh my god, we were sliding through there. Pretty much all four wheels were pointing in directions they shouldn't have been. We've got one more corner left to go. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go to the line! Is it enough? Oh no! P11. P11, so close. So close. We know we could have done better. It was a bad lap. Could have definitely been in there. But you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. Ben would have been proud of the corner cuts. Okay, bro didn't cook. I did not cook. But that's just qualifying. We know what we can do on our starts, chat. We know what we can do on our race starts. We're out in Q2. We put ourselves in P11 is usually the best place to be because you get free choice of tyres. I mean, it's raining, so that doesn't mean anything. But look, we have to take every single positive that we can get. We have to get every single positive out of this. Can anyone tell me what I missed? You missed Korea and you missed India. That is what you missed. Don't worry about what you missed, Lorenzo. You can watch it back on the catch-up video. That will be out in a couple of weeks. Actually, I think it'll be out next week. Yeah, next week I'm going to have both of them going out in the same week. Because obviously F1 23 is going to be kicking up on Tuesday the 13th. When we will be starting to post content. Because we all have the game from then. Bruh! Did you win in South Korea? We did not. We did not win in South Korea. Let's get him. Oh, it's raining. Is it raining? I can't even see any rain. Is it raining? Chat, I don't know. Is it raining? I can hear rain. It's intermediate conditions. It's not quite the full wet. But you know what? That doesn't matter. Button's P10. Button, why are you bottling this? Maldonado? Oh, he's P8. I got that wrong. Okay, let's go to the race. What is going on? Gamble wets. Why would we gamble on the wets? They clearly know what tyre is the right one to be on. Because you're a member, Lorenzo. That's why. Somehow, it is raining in Abu Dhabi for this race. We're all on the intermediate tyres. I don't know what's going on. We've had a decent qualifying with P11. It gives us a shot of having a good chance at the leaders in this race. 3 races left to go. Still a chance of the title. Still a chance of the top 3. The lights are on. The engine's revving. And we are racing at a wet Abu Dhabi. I'm just as surprised as you are. Let's head down to the first corner and see what we can gain here. They're all going defensively on the inside. We're going to have a little look around the outside, but nothing gained as Massa tries to push us off there. Oh my god, how do we get past Perez? That was like millimeters. That was like pixels. We found a gap there. Right, okay, let's try and see what we can get on Pastor Maldonado here, if anything. Perez is having a look. Maldonado up the inside. Can't have a look there. Maldonado holds on to it for now. I think the AI are going to be good in these intermediate conditions. I still have no turning ability. Despite having a wet setup on the car, I still have no turning ability. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I mean, the straight line speed from them is just going to be horrendous now for us. They're going to drive away on the straights, but we might have half a chance in the corners still. I just don't know what the braking points are going to be like in the corners. And the turning ability. I don't have any. That's the fact. I just don't have any turning ability. No. Why? Why is it got to be like this game? Why is it got to be like this? We're P8 at the moment. We just haven't had a chance to be able to get some really good results. We can break at normal point, I think. But then we just go straight on. We just skid straight on. Lovely, lovely corner cuts. Don't worry about track limits. There's no such thing. Come on, car! Where's the downforce that we were promised? All these upgrades and you make an absolute pile of poo. Box, box. Box to what? I mean, we're still keeping up with them, but barely. Barely keeping up with them at the moment. And they're going to drive away here. Look, you can see them just slowly starting. Once they realise, oh wait, we're legendary AI. They start driving. Where? What is going on here? What's happened to Alonso? Alonso's retiring. That's Alonso done. That's a free position. I'll take it. Perez, back off, mate. Back off. No, you don't. What's going on now? I'm going around the outside of Maldonado. What is going on with the AI? What is happening?
Good job. Nice.
I've now moved myself up to P6. Okay, I'll take the free position. Cheers, guys.
The rain is expected to stop in around 15 minutes time.
Rain expected to stop before the end of the race. That's an interesting strat there. That would be interesting. Okay, okay. So, stay out. Stay out on these tyres. And then see what we can do. We've got ahead. Paul de Rest is in the box. He must have got some sort of damage. Okay. We've got Pastor Maldonado. We're up to P6. It's a goodish start. Oh my god, we're going to go too deep here, aren't we? We're just Lewis Hamilton it. And we get away with it. Just like Lewis Hamilton. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to save the fuel for the end. When we need it. I'm going to stay on standard for now. We don't need rich mixed fuel right now. This car needs to learn to turn for chicanes. Rosberg and Grosjean just there. They'll have every opportunity to get them still. They're not driving away with it at the moment. He cut the chicken. No, 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 no. Listen, listen, listen. We did not do anything of the sort. No chickens were harmed in the making of those corners. Maybe we're not as slow as I was moaning about earlier, to be fair. We are kind of keeping up. Maldonado's dropped back. I don't know if he's got a problem as well. Hopefully every car has a problem. Vinny, I'm doing well. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream today. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Maldonado, hold them up. Do a solid for me. Do a solid for me. Alright, no DRS, of course. Wet weather tyres are on the car. It's still a good result. I mean, we're improving on our positions race by race. But we have to get the strategy call right when we go to the dries. Hey, Doctor! Thank you very much for the 5 super chat. FAA hadn't given a 5-second penalty for I did not see a corner cut, so I think you're lying, mate. I think you're lying. How is it raining in Abu Dhabi? Bernie turned on the sprinklers. Oh, we've gone deep there. Kind of works out because you can take a late apex. In the version you have right now, the preview, the performance of the teams is like the F1 2021. Yeah, it's not quite realistic performance at the moment. But I have seen changes in the preview. The cars have kind of mixed about a little bit better, in all fairness. Can you say hi to my brother, Louis and Sebastian? Hello to Louis and Sebastian. Hope you're having a good day. Perez LP7. Maldonado's just dropped off in these wet conditions. Through the left. Through the right. Oh, little back end loose. Damn, hay fever. I haven't taken my hay fever tablet today. That's naughty, mate. Bro, I got an ad on a live stream. Yeah, that's how it works. You get ads on live streams. You don't know about that. You don't know about that, never right. Wow, I haven't watched this channel in a long time. Being very busy. How are you doing, Alex Zane? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Is the track getting worse? Or is that just me? Is track conditions getting worse? Why do I feel like it's going to full wets? Why do I feel like the track is getting worse before it's getting better? I mean, if they box for wets, I'm staying out. I reckon I can hold them up. Got a yellow. Is that behind or ahead? It's behind. Somebody's crashed. No, you don't, Sergio. No, you don't. They're definitely quicker than me in these conditions here. There's not a lot I can do right now. I'm just creating a massive train. How are you so good on a controller? I'm terrible, mate. I'm terrible. Right, no you don't, Perez. Back off. Maldonado's going to get a run on him. We're going to go maybe 3 wide into this corner? No, we don't. And I'm running wide again. Is it getting wetter before it's getting drier? I don't know. In. The problem is I don't want to box for wets and then it dries up. Because they said it's going to dry out. They said the rain will stop in 15 minutes time. Which is right at the end of this race. And the intermediate tyres will go the full race. Like I'm just losing so much time to the leaders though. But if they box this lap for wets and it dries up.
Radar is showing a clear period.
Yeah, see?
Expected to stop in about 15 minutes.
Still 15 minutes though. That's going to put us right at the end of the race, isn't it? 15 minutes is right at the end of this race. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Hopefully it dries up better than the Indian Grand Prix got wet. Are they boxing? I don't know. Did he box? No, he didn't box. I don't understand that line. That line's so weird that they take. That line is so weird. Rosberg's still P5. We're still P6. 5 laps into this 14-lap wet Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Don't do a last lap Lando. What do you mean don't do a last... Well, so don't overtake and get a position. That's what a last lap Lando is, isn't it? That makes no sense. Surely you'd be saying do a last lap Lando. Lewis, on these conditions, it's too wet. Gotta flag it. Yep, bring out the red flag. Reset the grid and allow me to jump everybody again. Right, come on, Pastor. Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you going to the outside, mate? The track weaves to the right. Right, okay, we meet that apex. That's nice. We'll meet this apex as well. That's nice too. Here we are once again with a Gullis group. I can't help it, okay? I've got the AI difficulty way too high. I need to put my pride down a little bit. and start driving on a difficulty that maybe matches me a little bit better. Because this is maybe a little bit too ridiculous now. Like, I would have thought that maybe with the upgrades the car would get better. The car, in all fairness, has got worse. Like, I feel like we're further away from the others, which is just insane. Absolutely insane. We're still holding on for this good result at the moment. Didn't manage to put my glasses on. My eyes are starting to fatigue. I need to blink more. That's what it is. I don't blink enough. You guys in the chat tell me I need to blink more, so I need to blink more. Right, what is it again with drivers basically being inside me at turn 1? Or last corner?
The car behind is on standard
Come on,
res.
come on, come on. Car behind standard res. Same, I think we all are. Just to kind of not spin up the rears so much. Roman Grosjean, P4, fair play. Lewis Hamilton leads this race. Lewis Hamilton is probably going to win this championship now. I think Lewis Hamilton is odds on to win this championship. Button was doing so well in the first half of the season, but it's just sadly dropped off. Sadly has dropped off it. Oh, take a wide line. Don't want to be holding up Schumacher. He's only got a few more races of the season, but Grosjean in his prime. It's drying out. The rain's stopping, chat. You can see it now. The rain is stopping. It's going to be a lot sooner than they said. Right, how is it? There's so much space to the inside, and he drives into me. I don't understand the AI sometimes. I thought I took out Schumacher then. I did not. Good, good, good. Maybe dry soon. Yep.
The car behind has minor front wing damage.
Tyres, options. Hopefully, the AI doesn't box. If they don't box,
Pit crew will ready option tyres.
and they're on wet tyres, and we're on dries, then maybe we can get something out of this. It's still raining though. It's still raining, to be fair. Are you happy F123 has red flags? Yes. Hayden, it's your fault. Button. It is my fault. It is definitely my fault. I held him up in Korea. I took his wing off in the last race, and now he's stuck behind me again in this one. He is definitely not going to be, like, he's definitely not going to think I'm his favourite. What am I trying to say? I don't know. And this is probably his last chance to win a championship as well. He's never going to have a car good enough to win a championship again. Which is so sad. How are you, Hayden? I'm doing good, Luca. How are you doing? Unless he got a good start and he's above Grosjean but I think he's back there. I think he got some damage maybe as well. Off the start, I'm not too sure. I think it's a Sauber back there. Right, lap 7 out of 14. We're at the halfway stage now. We could go to options if it does dry out, but it's still raining on track at the moment. We've got to wait for that dry line to form. We've got to pick it at the right time, and I think it's better going, in all fairness.
I think there will be another 5 minutes of rain. 5 minutes.
Okay, 5 minutes of rain. It will clear up, chat. It will clear up by the end of this race. We are going to go to dry running by the time we get to the end of this Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. It's just whether, is it actually going to gain us anything if we box to options? Staying out isn't going to gain us anything either, because we are so far away from the leaders. So I don't really know what to do. Like, they're way up there. The only thing is if they start making mistakes on those tyres and we gain positions that way. But I think it would have been better if it was the other way around. And we were going from a dry race to a wet race, and then we box, and they don't. Box on like lap 10 or something. We'll have to wait and see when it fully dries out. We've got no idea at the moment. There's no point predicting, like, just go box 10 and it not be time for dry tyres. That'd just be a stupid call. We gotta wait and see. We gotta wait this one out. Oh, drivers are in the box, though. Is that to dries or is that to wets? I'm hoping that's another set of inters, because that's going to give me a chance. Oh, no, there we go. There we go. They're saying dry tyres. Let's do it. We gotta match the AI. We gotta match the AI. Corner cutting. We're coming in the pits. Tyres, options. Right, there's going to be a lot of double stacking. There's going to be a lot of double stacking. There's going to be potential that we're going to get hold up. Potential that others are going to get hold up. Come on. Come on. Have a good pit stop here. Go, go, go. There was a gap. There's a gap. Go. There's a gap. 13 seconds. 13-second pit stop. You're actually kidding me? You're actually kidding me? 13 seconds. Oh, it's just stupid. There's gaps. There's loads of gaps that they could put me out into. 13 bloody seconds.
You have no more scheduled pit stops, so look after your...
Ah, it's still raining. I think it's just because it's so hot that the wet just dries so quickly. The track temperature is so high. Do we have any pace around here to get points? That is the question. Can we recover this race? That's so annoying. Bro, is you don't go for a gap that exists. You know, yeah, go for the freaking gap. We're done. We're done. We're not quicker than these guys. There's no way I can catch up now. Absolutely ruined by the AI. Like, these guys are double stacking and they're out ahead of me. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. They're literally... Bruno Senna had to wait for Maldonado to serve his pit stop, be released, and find a gap. And yet he still came out ahead of me. How does that work? We're going to still try though, chat. We can maybe salvage a point out of this, but it's highly unlikely. We are faster, I think, than Bruno Senna. Especially through the corners. Oh, but it's just so frustrating. 2012 has been, I think, one of those seasons to forget. I think we haven't had that many highlights. It's been a difficult season for us. AI difficulty may be too high. No, we got two more. We got one more. We got one more. We got Brazil still. We have got another race after this, but... And USA. And we got USA as well, actually. Yeah, now they're finally up to temperature on their tyres. They're just going to drive away from me. There's nothing I can do. I can try my hardest. But at the end of the day, it's just not enough. My best is not enough for these AI. I've not been quick enough all season. I've just been train after train after train. So I'm going to put the difficulty down for the last two. Because I'm not racing in anything in these races. There's no race going on. It's just hold up a train and hope that we get things right at the pit stop. And if we don't, then we're screwed. And we lose positions. That's all it is. So annoying. So annoying. I just can't believe that's happened. 13 seconds. The difficulty's on the hardest one. We're on the hardest difficulty at the moment. Oh, and the car just doesn't turn in race trim. Like, I don't understand why the car has got 50 laps of fuel in a 25% race. It makes no sense. Come on, Bruno, come on. Let's get him, let's get Ricardo. Let's get these two. FIA giving me far too many warnings. FIA can get in the bin. Done. Moved on to the next race.
Are you okay? That looked heavy.
Absolutely screwed over. Absolutely screwed over by the pit stops and the team. Like, what on earth are they doing? What on earth are they doing? Cannot believe it. So stupid. 13 seconds. I still don't understand it. Like, literally, I spotted about 10 opportunities that we could have got out there. The only person... There was only two cars that should have jumped us. And that was Felipe Massa and Jenson Button. They were the only two who had a gap. Lewis wins it. And that's going to put him really far in the championship. 33 points ahead. If Lewis loses this now, it's a big rip for him. I haven't got... I mean, I can still sneak P3. But we need to win the next two races. It's just been an absolute... Like... You know when you just can't be asked? And I don't want to say that because I do enjoy this series. But at the end of the season, it's just got to a point that's made it so difficult that we're not racing. We're just... It's like we've gone into a race. It's like you've put an F2 car on pole and said, hold on to the lead. That is how these races feel in the last 5. And I don't understand it. At least last year, the Williams, it felt like it got better. Like we were winning races because the car was improving as we were upgrading it. This one, it's like the car gets worse. We make an upgrade. It's like, okay, well done. We're going to take off that downforce. And we're going to take off that component. Like, make it make sense. We're going to go to USA. And I'm going to put down the difficulty for the last 2 races. So we can actually have something enjoyable. Because at the moment, this is just not enjoyable. Like, I don't think it's enjoyable for you guys at home. It's definitely not enjoyable for me playing it. So we're just going to go and put the professional difficulty on. Bro, what happened? We were in a good position. We were in the points. We're in P6. We were on for a good points position. It dried up. We had to pit with everybody else, which we know is always a risk. Because we're in a bad pit stop box. And there's other people behind us that can jump us. But they literally... Everybody got past us in the pit lane. Everybody overtook us. Anybody that was within a 2-mile radius of us, we were then not allowed out of the pit box. It just... Stupid. So stupid. So we're putting it on to professional. We're putting it down to difficulty. And we're actually going to have fun. Because we have guaranteed ourselves the Sauber seat. Like, we've got a Sauber seat for next year. There's no way we're getting the Lotus one. Look how different USA looks. Set 3 consecutive lap times on what? Nah, we can't be asked for that. The car doesn't... The R&D doesn't make the car better. It literally doesn't make the car better. So I'm not even going to do it. This is how everyone feels with Red Bull when Merc on top. I don't mind fighting for podiums or fighting with other drivers. The thing is, I just don't have a car that can fight for anything. That's what's the annoying thing in this second half of the season. I feel like in the first part of the season, we were creating trains, yes. But I feel like we were still able to fight with the AI. And at points, we were able to maybe overtake them at stages. Right now, I'm 2 seconds a lap off the pace. 2 seconds a lap of everyone apart from the backmarkers. They're the only ones that I can actually say that, yeah, I can beat those guys. And then if we go now and jump in and we're set in pole position, it's even more annoying. Because it's just like, we're then either one or the other. Like, there's no in between. And that's why, obviously, the sliders is so much better. That they brought in for F1 2015 or 2016, or maybe even later. Because at least then, if you're like, oh, okay, I'm slightly quicker than these guys, I need to take it down by a small amount, then you can do that. Rather than being like, what this would be, probably be about 30, 60, 90, 110. You get what I mean? That's basically the difference. Right, let's get out on track. We've got the setup on from Ben. And we're going to put Abu Dhabi at the back of our minds and try and have a good race here. Try and have a good result. Have we got to 200 likes? Yeah, let's go, chat. If we get 300 today, that'll be absolutely insane. I don't think it's going to happen, but let's see. Right, Raikkonen, what are you doing? Look at how weird USA looks with grass everywhere. And not just runoff areas. Should USA have been like this? Maybe USA should have been like this. Right, I'm accidentally putting a little bit too much fuel. And I've accidentally broke a little bit too later than I should have done. But that's fine. Right, let's see what we can do with this qualifying session. Imagine we're still slower. The line is actually all the way down here. Okay. Cool. That is good to know. Where's the apex? Oh, the apex is there. They definitely didn't make this track quite as well. But again, I'm pretty sure this was another one of those tracks that it was built on the game before it was finished to race on the F1 calendar. Oh... So the corner profiles are definitely going to be a lot different. And what a shock, we are already pole by half a second. If we set fastest in this session by quite a bit, I'm going to go to the back of the grid. Especially with the lines that I'm taking right now. If we go fastest in this session, I'll go to the back of the grid. Because we clearly have the pace that we should not be... on pole position, we'll just drive away from it. Come on, come on, come on. What is the lap time here? Oh my god, we're 2 seconds up on Jean-Eric Verne. I think this is going to be pole by an absolute mile. Why can the difficulty not just be simple? Oh, that's not corner cutting. We got away with that. Okay. I think he's better because it's in F1 22. What do you mean? You think I'm better at this because it's on F122? Nah, I wouldn't say so. I mean, Abu Dhabi's on F122. It's not like I don't know the circuits. I know all the circuits really well. Right, through the last sector. Are we still going to secure ourselves pole position, or is this driver going to get right on our way? Thank you very much, Pedro de la Rosa. You absolute hillock. I think there's somebody, actually, who is right on my tail, who's giving me a run for my money. It is going to be a 1:43, which is half a second quicker than everybody else. I think we need to start at the back for this race, chat. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Thoughts on Sepang looking to return to the calendar? I think they wanted to return. It's just cost too much for them to host the Grand Prix. They can't afford to host the Grand Prix. Yeah, we're starting at the back of this race. We are definitely starting at the back. We are far too quick. P1. Half a second up. I think it makes sense. We start at the back of the grid. Let's actually have a race for once. Let's have a good race. Let's put this. Let's actually give you some content, which I just feel like I haven't been able to do when I've just basically been making trains. That's all I've been doing. Trains. Oh, it rained in qualifying. Okay, did not know. What is it with rain recently? Rain in India, rain in Abu Dhabi, and now rain in qualifying. In this race. Right, let's go on a race. Let's actually go overtake people. Let's have some fun. Maybe we should go from professional from now on. I'm definitely going to test it out on F123 off camera, or F1 2013, and just get the right difficulty setting, so that we go into that one and we actually have some good fun and have a good series. Because I feel like 2012 has been a bit of a letdown of the series. I don't think it's been as enjoyable. Let me know what you think, guys, out of the series. Which ones have been better? Which season? 2010, 2011, or 2012? I was gone for a while. What did I miss? You were gone for, like, literally a few seconds. I can see your name there. What do you mean? When is the next stream? We'll be streaming Creator Series on Saturday. And then we've got our 100% race at Spain of the new layout on F122 on Sunday. So join me for both of those streams. On Saturday and Sunday. Saturday will be evening, Sunday will be morning. Right, here's the race. We're going to start on the prime tyres, do the overcut, and see what we can do on everyone. What's the plan with F1 2015 as there's no career mode? We can just mod it. We can just mod the career mode, it's fine. We will just change our name, a driver's name, to our name on 2015, and it's still career mode. It's just like a season. You know, we're not doing an actual proper career mode that we invest a lot of time in. We just do one season, so it's not a problem for us. For somebody who was wanting to go play F1 2015 as a career, as a season, fair enough. After the disappointment of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, where our car was a literal boat, and even in weather conditions, it wasn't able to turn, even in the right conditions. That's what I'm trying to say. We're now at the American Grand Prix. We're starting nearest the back of the grid. We've got some good pace around here. And we want to race some people. We want to have some fun today. So the lights are on, the engine's revving, and we are racing for the American Grand Prix as we get off to an okay-ish start. We're going to save the curves because we know we've got the pace to jump these guys. We know this is going to even the score a little bit in the race. We're going to find a gap through the middle of the Ferrari and Pastor Maldonado. Michael Schumacher is out wide. Not a good qualifying session there for Michael Schumacher. It's Bruno Senna in the Williams. Oh my God, Bruno Senna! What the hell was that? He's going round the outside of Roman Grosjean, wheel to wheel still with the Frenchman in the Lotus. Now around the outside of Kimi. We can't do that just yet. Kimi Räikkönen, the driver, up next. Just trying to find and pick our spot. We can go maybe round the outside of Räikkönen. He's going to hold it. And he holds it well. He takes the racing line. Fair play to Kimi Räikkönen. That pushed us a little bit offline. And we're going to have to settle for P12 for the time being. But still a lot of chances to get past Kimi Räikkönen. Maybe even into these next couple of corners. Can't quite do that yet. Use our curves off the back straight. And let's put it into rich mix. Let's see what we can do. We do 2014 season of F1 2015. We can do, but we'll discuss that when we come to it. Can we lunge on Kimi Räikkönen here? Hard on the brakes. We can have a little look on Kimi, and yes, we can. Up the inside of the Lotus driver. My teammate Paul di Resta is up next. We're going to switch to the inside. Easy up the inside of Paul di Resta. He's my teammate. He's surely just going to let me through there. Sergio Perez is up next in this train. Pastor Maldonado having a good race. 8th for the moment. He's up ahead of us as well. But we're slowly working our way through the grid. Almost, well, no, 8 positions gained so far in this race. But now things are going to kind of settle down a little bit. This is when the AI tends to remember what difficulty they're setting they're on. They tend to drive at like the lowest one on the first lap. And then they get a little bit better over the rest of the lap. Push hard, push hard. Yes, yes, yes. Kimi Räikkönen's got past my teammate. And he is now wanting to look at those points. What do we break for this corner? Is it like a 100-meter board or less? I don't know. Can we keep up with the train? That is the important thing. Can we keep up with the train? We're really quick in qualifying around here. So can we keep up this momentum? Onto the race as well. Purple in Sector 1. Obviously, I don't think that's legit. Through the right-hander. Through the left. Sort of matching Sergio Perez at the moment. Keeping with him. And potentially giving ourselves an opportunity to overtake him later on in this race. Going to get very close on the braking. Sergio Perez very light on the brakes. Here we go. He makes a mistake. He's offline. He's off the circuit. It's still wheel-to-wheel with Sergio, though. We've got a couple of battles going on up ahead. As we've got... Who's that going wheel-to-wheel? Going 2 by 2 up there. Sergio Perez backs out of it, and we're up at a P9. Oh, Sebastian Vettel really backing off that corner. That's somebody we need to beat, and we need to hope he DNFs past Maldonado and Kamui Kobayashi coming together. I'm going to lunge it up the inside. We're up the inside, and we're into P6 now. What a double, triple overtake that was as they were scrapping away. Went a little bit wide there, but we're going to recover it. Rosberg's next, and then it is Lewis Hamilton, who we need to hope has a bad race so that Jenson Button can win this championship. Hamilton will have plenty of chances later on in his Mercedes days to win the title. Button will only have this season. This will be his last chance of a championship winning car. Push hard, plus 11 already. Let's go. Let's go. And let's see if we can catch up to Nico Rosberg and the rest of them up there. The leader's doing a really good job at the moment, so might be difficult to catch up to those guys. But we are on the worst of tyres at the moment. So at least that is something. I think we are catching up to Nico Rosberg. Every lap, we're getting better at this US layout. Every lap, we're just getting a little bit better. We go purple in Sector 1.
That's Rosberg. Go for the overtake.
Yep, copy, 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 Andy. Oh, a little bit wide. Use the curves to minimize the engine capping that they put on us. DRS now enabled. Yet we've got to try and catch up for our DRS to be enabled for us. Are we within a second of Rosberg? I don't think we are. Oh, we are. There we go. Okay, that's good news. That's good news. Right, DRS on him. Just got back from my last ever US college assignment. How was Abu Dhabi? Abu Dhabi was a pain. I never want to go there again in wet conditions. Nah, it was just difficult with the difficulty. Rosberg and Hamilton going wheel to wheel. Hamilton compromised. We're going to go round the outside. We made contact. Hamilton backs off round the outside now of Nico. It's wheel to wheel with the Merc driver. And we've got it. Job done. Lovely overtake there on Nico Rosberg. Already up into the top 4. Lewis Hamilton is behind us. Jenson Button is next. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Push, 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 push. Oh, we've run it wide. That's not good for us. Rosberg's going to get us back here after we run it wide slightly. Are they in the box? No. Hamilton gets past Rosberg. A little bit of a clash between the two of them, but we need Hamilton and Rosberg to collide.
Hamilton should be due to pit.
Webber's in P1. Where is Vettel? Vettel's back there as well. If Vettel gets a no points finish, that'd be a great result for us. Although Webber can still jump it as well. I don't think we're finishing P3. I think it's too close. We need exactly 50 points. And they need to score basically 4 over the next few races. Oh, that's wide. Narain Kartikeyan podium. What? Podium for Narain? Don't think so. Right? I don't think championship. No, championship we're definitely not won. We're out of the championship hunt. Keep an eye on fuel. Copy, copy. But we can maybe fight for the top 3 and get the Lotus seat. But I don't think it's going to happen. Hamilton quicker than me. Oh, they're scrapping away up there. They're all fighting. That's going to lose some time. That's some really, really good news. Has anybody changed position? I think it's probably Alonso, Button, and Webber up there, right?
Lead over Hamilton.
Alonso, Webber, and Button. Come on, come on, come on. This feels nice to actually have pace again. Unfortunately, like I said, it's gone the other way now. We're far too quick for a Force India. We should be in P6-ish. And then maybe try and fight from there. But we've had a good start. We're not really that quick in all fairness. Hamilton is gaining on us. The leaders, I'd say, are quicker than us. They're just fighting each other. Between 1 and 24 would be a good result. That is true. It'll be a 1 up from last time where we DNF'd in Abu Dhabi because we crashed out on purpose.
We're registering a drop in track temperature.
Is it going to rain? I don't remember them saying it was going to rain. Lewis Hamilton goes fastest. Lewis Hamilton does love this USA GP. He won here for the first time in real life in 2012. I don't think he's going to win today. If he does, he wins the championship. 33 points. Jenson Button needs to win this race. And he needs Hamilton to drop back by about 10 positions. So P3. Button at the moment not getting what he needs in this race. But they're all going to be following each other in DRS. Maybe they can scrap away. Button can get them both. Hayden, leave some woman for the rest of us. I am a taken man. They're all yours. Feel free. Oh, we're on there. Don't need to do that. Here comes Lewis Hamilton for the overtake. We're going to block him on the inside. They're scrapping away up there. Has Button got past Alonso? He has. Button into P2. Doing what he needs to do for his championship hopes to come alive. He's doing exactly what he needs to do. Hamilton behind us at the moment. Got Alonso in P3. What's the first game you can play on a wheel? 2015. 2015 will be the first game we can play on a wheel. Hayden equals Charles Leclerc of 2012. What? More pole positions than race wins. Right, come on, Button. Get past Webber. And if you get past Webber, I promise you I will not overtake you for the race win. Hayden wins? Maybe. But here comes Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton actually backing off there, to be fair. Oh,
okay,
didn't use my
like
curse.
the car ahead is trying to create a gap. He's running full revs, maximum power.
What is going on here? What has happened? Alonso's gone deep. Button's all out of shape. We've got to run on Alonso right around the outside. Button has messed this up. He's into P2 now. Oh, we need to advise mix 2. Okay, oh, this is not good. I messed up one. You messed up one of those corners, you messed them all up. Let's go mix 2 on the fuel. Right, go on, Button. Go get Mark Webber. Go and get Webber. You got him. You're within a second still. I don't think, are within a second of you. Oh, we might be. We might be. We are. Okay, we are within a second. Let's use the DRS and let's see what we can do on Jenson Button. I don't think we're going to gain. We're obviously saving fuel. Here comes Jenson Button on Mark Webber. He takes the lead of the American Grand Prix. And that's exactly what he needs to do for his championship hopes. We're so late on the brakes. Around the outside of Webber. Somebody's crashed. It's Alonso, I think. Alonso's broken his front wing. And at the moment, Button still has a chance for the championship. But if we overtake him, he will not. We are only going to overtake him. Oh. We've broken our front wing. It's raining. It's raining? Is it raining? I'm gonna carry on. We've taken down the difficulty. We're going to get rid of our flashbacks. No more flashbacks allowed. We're sliding a little bit. They're boxing. Is it raining? I can't tell. We can't box yet, so we're going to options. Come on. We got a little bit of damage now. But let's still see what we can do. Gonna be a little bit compromised. We do have to fix our front wing. That's going to lose us time, but we can still get back in this race. We can still get back into this race here. Not going to turn in. Not going to turn in through there. Come on. Still going green, though, on the previous sector. On the previous lap. Box. Not yet. We're on the prime. We've got to go one lap later. Our box lap is lap 8. There is no point us boxing now because the tyres won't make it. Is there a sign of rain? I can't tell. Hamilton is going to be in a net lead of this race. Unless Button can jump him. I gotta go eat dinner. See you later, Lawando. Have a good rest of your day, man. How are you racing F1 2015? Look, don't worry about that, okay? I've explained it too many times. You'll see when we get there, okay? That's what I'm going to say. Oh, Webber really backed off there. And Hamilton is in the lead. And if he wants this championship, a win here would certainly secure that. Beating Jensen Button is all he needs to do. I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place in this race at the moment. All over. Hi Hayden, what editing software? I use Premiere Pro. Right, they're going to be into the box this, that. We're going to retake the lead of the American Grand Prix, and we should hopefully... although, actually, to be fair, we were never in the lead, were we? Button always had it, I think. Hamilton winning the championship, maybe. F1 2015. I know it didn't have a career mode, but we can still play it using mods. Use your brains. Come on. It's not difficult. You just mod the game. Put our name in it. That's all we need to do. I'm not... if anybody asks me how to do a 2015 career mode, how are we doing that? I'm not answering the question. I've explained to you like 20 times how we're doing that. Not happening anymore. Not happening anymore. I don't have a brain. Yeah, I mean, I can tell with some of you. Jeez. Right, come on. Come on. Kota, really nice track. Kota is a good track. Bit late on the brakes there. That's going to lose us time. We're on an outlap. We need to push. Who retired from the race? Not too sure. I think a back marker. I think it was a back marker. Not too sure. Hey, Rennies. How are you doing, man? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Lol peak. Right, track temperature is going back up. That's good. Box, box, box. We're going to have to get a new front wing, which is going to lose us positions and a bit of time as well. Button, Hamilton, Webber. Button's back in this lead. Hamilton is in second. Button at the moment gains 7 points, which will not be enough. That would take it to 26 points in the championship, right? 26 points the gap in the championship. Will not be enough for Button to hold on to the to regain or to have a chance at the championship, basically is what I'm saying. SGML, how are you doing? It's always the back marker, specifically that cursed HRT. Who do you think will win the Spanish GP? I am backing Alonso. We back the Fernando Alonso train again. Right, new front wing going on the car. Option tyres also going onto the car. The leaders are going to pass me now. We're going to release a 6-second stop. Funnily enough, that's quicker than the pit stop that we did at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Right, back out into P3. That's good. That's a good pit stop for us. Back in a P3, and we still have a chance of this race win. We still have a chance of the race win, chat. Let's see what we can do.
Currently matching race pace. Good job.
Come on, come on, come on. We can do this. We can do this. Hayden, will you play chapters 2 and 3? Yeah, I will. I'll be uploading them shortly. I'm going to put them all into one video together. As for the full Breaking Point storyline, I'm not too sure, in all fairness. I don't think I'm going to put my time into that. There's other things I want to do, content-wise, and even just playing the game-wise. So, yeah, I'm probably going to avoid Breaking Point. It's just not for me. That's all. It's just not for me. Embargoed. I'm not embargoed for Chapter 2 and 3. I can post Chapter 2 and 3. Come on, come on. Hey, I've got a question. Is 39 subs in the first 2 months good or bad? Perfectly fine. I think that's probably around the same that I had in the first 2 months. Are we catching up to these guys? Do we have a shot of this race win? What's the best team according to you in F1 2015? Is it Lotus? No. The best team would probably be the Mercs. It was the best car. What was that? We hit some marbles and just crabbed out wide. Mark Webber going quickest right now. But we're on the option tyres. Can we maybe nick away that fastest lap of the race? If we can, we know we're on the hunt for the top 3. I need a Mark Webber and a Sebastian Vettel DNF, and I need to win this race if I have any chance of that Lotus seat still. Are you on target for the objectives this season? I don't think we're going to get a Lotus seat this season. I think that's just a little bit too far out of our way. As again, we just slide away from the corner. I think we're going quicker here. I think we are going quicker. Sabine, we miss you. Have a good rest of your day. Speak to you soon on here. Goodbye. Oh, they're scrapping their way. That's Hamilton and Webber. Hopefully that gives Button just a little bit of breathing space. With purple in sector 2. We are flying. We're catching up to Webber and Hamilton. Take each other out, guys. Come on, that would be perfect. That will give Button a great chance of the championship. You into football? Yes, I support Portsmouth. Give Button a good chance of the championship. And if Webber retires, still gives me a chance at that top 3. You got this, Hayden. Thank you, thank you. Through the last corner now. Okay, the gap has come down. I don't know what the gap's going to be, but it's definitely come down to Mark Webber. And it is going to be a faster lap of 42.9. Don't know how much quicker we are compared to the AI right now. But we are quick. Quick, quick, quick. 42.9. Let's go. I predict P2. P2 definitely on the cards. Look at these two. But they're just a little bit quicker through the corners, I think. I think we're quick on the straights. They're quick in the corners. Jenson Button running away with this, which is good news. Lewis Hamilton, at the moment, is the champion. As it stands, Lewis Hamilton will win the championship. If we jump Lewis Hamilton, Jenson Button will still have a chance, but he needs to win and hope that Hamilton gets the DNF. We are not going to get DRS on Webber here. So we'll have to wait and see. Push for the win. We're trying our best. Webber, get him. Webber, get him. Come on, Webber. Overtake him. Oh, he's backing off. He's backed off from it again. Webber. Or has he? Or has he? Oh, Hamilton squeezes him. He closes the door there on Mark Webber. Straight line speed. They've got it absolutely nailed. Up the inside of Mark Webber here. Bit of a slide. We're off the track, though. Mark Webber's going to get it back. No, he doesn't. We get through. We're P3. Let's go. Right, Lewis Hamilton is up next. If we want to give Jenson Button a chance of the championship, we have to overtake Lewis Hamilton. It's the only way he will have a chance at this championship, is if we can overtake Lewis Hamilton. We are going to get DRS on the straight if we can get close enough. We're good through the first sector, I think. We're good in certain places. 143.8, not the best lap we've done.
Got a few laps left to pass this guy,
yes.
so
Copy, Andy, copy.
It needs to be soon.
Trying my best, man. We need a really, really good sector 1. Really good sector 1. 3 laps left to go on this race. It's okay. It's okay-ish. We are gaining a little bit of time on him. Alonso goes fastest now. I think he's coming for a pit stop after, of course, that damage that he sustained earlier with the crash with Mark Webber. And here we go. On Lewis Hamilton, brake late, get the car turned in. Come on, come on. Let's get him. Can we do it? Can we do it with DRS? He's not going to have anything to fight with, but is the DRS powerful enough on Lewis Hamilton to drive past him? We're going to close in. He's going to go defensive. We're going to dive it around the outside. Can we have a little look around the outside? We can. We're going to try it, and we've got him. Yes. Lewis Hamilton has been overtaken. We've gone purple in sector 2. And now what do? We go lean mix or go standard mix. Don't want to run out of fuel. That'd be bad. We need to keep Lewis Hamilton behind us. Giving ourselves the best opportunity to help out Jenson Button. Even if it means that we won't get the race win. And we won't give ourselves a chance of P3 in the championship. Maybe it's what we deserve after hurting Button's chances so much this season. Can you say yeehaw for overtaking Hamilton and Webber? I'm not going to do that. I need to... My eyes. Wow. I need to put the glasses on. Can you beat Man City on Saturday? Who? We're not playing Man City. I'm pretty sure Portsmouth aren't playing Man City. Or you're not talking to me. I'm not too sure. Where are you in the championship right now? I think we're like P6 or something like that. P6 in the championship, I reckon. Oh, a little bit slow there. Hamilton having every opportunity to get past. We're going to try and hold him up. I want Webber free. I want Webber in P3. Webber in P3 helps Button even more. Helps him even more. Get through the left. They're going to have great straight line speed on me, though. Can Webber get him? How many invites do you get from random lobbies from viewers a day? 0. I've got all that stuff turned off, so I don't even know. Here comes Lewis Hamilton. He's going to have to go on the inside if he wants it. Here he goes. He backs out of it. Can't go for the overtake, just Lewis Hamilton. All right, come on, Webber. Come on. Going to need you to pass this man. Going to need you to pass Lewis Hamilton. Come on, Webber. Come on, Mark. Come on. He's like, what is Aiden doing? He's just holding me up. We're holding on to him. We're holding on to him. Oh, my God. We're touching tyres. This is not good. We've gone deep. He switched it back on us. What a move from Lewis Hamilton there. Come on, we've got to do everything we can to help Jenson Button win this championship. And that includes Mark Webber overtaking. Mark, I need you there. I need you there, Mark. I need you there. We're going to try and not do anything dirty. We don't need to. Hamilton's driven straight on. What has he done? Lewis Hamilton has absolutely bottled it. He's driven off himself. And now we can cruise to the line. It's going to be a podium. Oh, that's off track. It's going to be a podium. Mark Webber will be third. I mean, if Mark Webber can make a really big blunder and both of them take each other out and get 0 points, I mean, that would still be good for me in the championship, but only if I win, which I don't think is going to happen. Don't think that's going to happen, chat. I think it's still going to be P2,
Watch out for the car
which is good. Finally, some good results. Finally, some good results in this series. It's been a decent day of running, in all fairness. We've had some good points finishes. Nothing quite like today. But it's been good to finally race with other drivers, overtake some cars, and have a bit more fun with it. We've got nothing to fight for anymore, so we might as well have a bit more fun. Although I think that Sauber seat technically is still up for grabs. But I think today, in this race, we will sort it out. Can you give me 5 questions? No. No. I'm just not going to do that. I'll pass. Right, here we go. Through the last corner now. Jenson Button wins the American Grand Prix. We come through the final turn. It's a run down to the line. And Mark Webber will finish on the podium as well. Lewis Hamilton P4, which means the championship goes down to the final race in Brazil. Let's go. Boxers or briefs? Boxers.
Second place. Brilliant.
Bro, this egg fam.
Driving.
Can't believe he did what he did. Jenson Button wins the race. Sebastian Vettel retired. No, Michael Schumacher retired. John Vergne retired. Where's Vettel? Vettel was P5. So this confirms for us that we cannot get any higher than a P5 in the standings. But it is close now. 20 points between Jenson Button and Lewis Hamilton as we go into the final race of the season. Mark Webber and Sebastian Vettel fighting over P3. And then Fernando Alonso and myself fighting over P5. It's been a good season. There's been some bad racing. But we'll take it. Constructors' Championship all over as well. McLaren are the Constructors' title. Can we help Jenson Button to win the championship? That is my goal now. I must beat Jenson. Oh, so JB needs to win and Lewis out of the points. Exactly. Exactly. And we are going to try our best to help out Jensen Button, but he needs to sort himself out as well. I can't do everything for him. Probably going to get Sauber. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure we've unlocked that now. Because it's, what, Sauber's like 5th to whatever. So I'm pretty sure we have guaranteed ourselves a Sauber seat for next year. Make sure if you haven't already done so, you hit that subscribe button, chat, and also leave a like on the stream too if you're enjoying things. Right, Karim, I have. Thanks for asking. Probably going to get into Sauber. Sauber is 4th to 9th. Yeah, we've got the Sauber. We've got that locked down if we want to choose it. 5th podium of the year. Race results data for the fastest lap time of Alonso and pole position for Alonso. Rain in practice, contract offer renewal, and I don't think we beat Romain Grosjean. So let's just, well, I mean, we're not getting any offers from any higher teams, sadly. We're only going to be Force India, I think. We'll see. Maybe after this one we'll get some other contract offers, but it doesn't really matter. In all fairness, it's going to be dry race. Let's go into the Brazilian Grand Prix one last time in the 2012 season. Let's see what we can do, chat. Let's see what we can do. What do you reckon, chat? Where can we finish at the Brazilian Grand Prix to round out this 2012 season? What do you reckon? Who do you think will get P1 in the Spain qualifying, and who do you think will win the race? Probably just going to be Max and Max. It's a boring answer. I am hoping, though, that it'll be Alonso. Win. I will try my best. Gullis, I've been struggling with depression and nearly killed myself when I was 13. Thanks for your videos. I feel better. Mahid, don't do that. Don't do that, Mahid. Okay? Look, you're only 13, man. You've got such a long life ahead of you. I'm so glad that I can make you feel better and cheer you up. But, you know, you're always welcome here. You're always welcome in our Discord, Mahid. !Discord. Come chat with us whenever you want. If you want to come hang out with us, come hang out with us in the chat, you know, in Discord, all of that stuff. Mate, we're always there for you, okay? Okay, let's go on to the qualifying session. And let's get into the next one. F1 2012 or F1 2013? This is F1 2012. My favourite team is... at the moment, I'd say Aston Martin. Seb Gamer, you are here pretty much every stream. I feel like you just ask the same questions all the time. Bro, Hayden, you barely got past on this one. I was about to do on a rant about it right now that you didn't reply to him. What do you mean?
We don't think you'll have any trouble getting into the next session, so don't push too hard.
What are you on about, Karim? Oh, Mahid's message. I'm sorry that I'm not watching chat the whole time. I'm driving. Like, you can't imagine myself to be looking at chat. Like, if somebody wants to put their message in the chat multiple times because I haven't seen it, that's perfectly fine. Don't start getting arsey and start having a go, man. You just took too long to reply. Yeah, I'm not looking at chat the whole time. Okay? There's going to be messages that fly past. There's a lot of people in the chat. A lot of people messaging. If you start getting arsey about me missing messages and stuff like that, then I'm going to get arsey back at you, alright? Don't come here and start throwing stuff down my throat like that. Right, let's go. So you can burn all the games before the F1 23. We won't get through all the games before that. Thank you very much, Mahid. Appreciate it. Yeah, if I miss your messages, guys, just put them in again. Like, chat's here. Racing's up here. I don't have eyes in two places. I can't look at both. I try my best. Okay, I try to make sure I read out most of your messages, but sometimes I'm going to miss them. You just got to accept that. Right, let's see if we do qualifying or not. First stream I've watched, I actually get to watch live. Love the stream. Thank you very much, Broad Gaming. John 4, thank you very much for the sub. Right, let's put this on, push this to Rich, and let's go to track and see what we can do. That's why I have live chat off when I stream league races. I mean, I still chat to stream during league races, but again, it's not as much. Like, you can't expect somebody to do two things at once. Mental. And especially getting annoyed for somebody else as well. Right, okay, let's put that behind us. Let's get on with it. Thank you very much, Michelle. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's see what we can do in qualifying. A 1:15.2 is the time to be at the moment from Vettel. I want to see what kind of lap time that we're going to be able to set in this qualifying session at Brazil. Are we going to be in a fight or are we going to be miles ahead? I feel like USA was an odd one. We're already 1 second a lap quicker though. Look, I just can't, like, it's not too bad because at qualifying we just seem so much better than the AI in qualifying. So it's okay. So that's why it's better that we maybe start at the back of the grid. Because otherwise we'd just be pole every single race. And then we have a bit more of a fight during it, the actual qualifying. I wonder if Grosjean's actually on a lap or not. If he is, he's slow. Right, okay. We've barely used any curves as well. Right, come on. Let's see what we can do through the last couple of corners. Let's push, 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 push. And if we are pole by miles, which it looks like we might be. I mean, we're 2 seconds clear of Senna, I believe that is. I don't think that's to the pole time. I believe that is Bruno Senna. And it's home Grand Prix. Through the final corner. To the line now. And it is going to be good enough for... it's currently 2 seconds quicker than everybody else. I mean, Schumacher's just at the fastest lap at the moment, so... at least Hayden still tries his best to read comments instead of only reading super donations. Exactly. I could just ignore you all. How did you meet Lando? I think I met him once, to be fair, when he's coming to... when I was at Veloce, he's obviously Quadrant. They were at the time were owned by the same company of Veloce. So yeah, back then, I just managed to do stuff with him through that, and I got to meet him as well. Shumi was P1. You ruined it. I know. I'm sorry.
Good work. We're through to the next session.
Right, Schumacher at the moment P2. I'm going to skip qualifying again because I feel like we're far too quick. We're 2 seconds a lap quicker in qualifying. It just ruins qualifying. It just means that there's no point qualifying because we're 2 seconds a lap quicker. So look, we might as well just go straight into the races. Yes, I did lower the difficulty. But we've always been good in qualifying. That's the weird thing. Qualifying, we've still got pole positions throughout the season. We've always been good. It's just... in the races, it's like all of a sudden we lose 2 seconds of a lap time. So I think this is going to even up a little bit more. I'm going to start the back as well. Or the backish, ahead of the back markers. To have a bit more of a race. A bit more entertainment for you guys. Lando has to be my favourite driver since Sebastian retired. Such a great guy and love his Quadrant content. Lando's he's a good egg. He's a good character. I think if you type in Rags and then the number 2 and then Riches with a exclamation mark in front of it, you will get all the information on the season. Who's the greatest F1 driver of all time? Statistically, Lewis Hamilton. Yes, but I agree the races were getting boring because you could never... I agree with that, Nuno. I agree with that. Like, I felt like I was just getting bored doing the races because we just get to a good position and we just sit there and hold up a big train. And I could never actually fight with drivers. Whereas I feel like I was actually on par with those guys. No, Rags to Riches before. Explanation mark. Rags to Riches. Which F1 drivers have we met? Ah, okay. We met Alonso. I've met Kimi. I've met Giovinazzi. Joe, Bottas, Lando. Anyone else I'm missing off there? I think that's it. And I've spoken to Leclerc. Like I've interviewed Leclerc over when we did not the GP, and I feel like I interviewed others as well. Right, let's get into the race. I think our problem is we get put with 71 laps of fuel, and it compromises us massively. Hey, Jade! Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you very much. Or just a donation, anyway. Not even a super chat. I don't... yeah, there we go. For info on the next team, you can unlock, read the description. Yeah, so it's all there. Why are you doing our Rags to Riches? Because I love this series. I did this way before I joined Veloce back in like 2015 and 2016. I don't actually know. I think it's like a super chat button. And I loved it. I just went back through and I played every game up until 2015. And now we're a little bit further. I just thought, do you know what? Screw it. Let's just do a really, really big one. It's the super chat button. I don't know where it is on the stream. I think it's at the bottom of the stream. It's the super chat button. But you don't have to do it. Only do it if you really want to. I do appreciate it, though. It supports the channel. Helps me out massively. The 2012 season is coming to an end. It all comes down to this. Two drivers fighting it out for the World Championship. Lewis Hamilton and Jenson Button. Here we go. On the grid, we are starting P17. The lights are on. The engine is revving and we are racing. Let's go. 18 laps await us as we run down into the first corner. Kind of boxed in at the moment. Nowhere to go. Stuck behind Kamui Kobayashi. Having to go the long way around these drivers at the moment. Again, Kobayashi just blocking us. Getting in our way. Here we go. Through the third corner now. Trying to overtake these guys. We moved up a couple of positions. Up into P16 in this race. Now what can we do on the drivers ahead? Kobayashi braking really early. We can have a look up the inside though. Raikkonen pincered on the inside. Massa compromised. And now we get a good run, but Raikkonen's so slow. What is this train? What is going on? We've moved up to P13. Raikkonen currently P12. And we're going to go so slowly. Oh, we got no turn in there at all with the heavier fuel on board. And can we have a look up the inside of Massa? Get him back? Yes, we can. Raikkonen having a look on Perez at the moment. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Here we go. On Kimi Raikkonen. Through the right-hander. Mahid, please don't. Please don't, Mahid. You have a choice, man. You don't, honestly. Chat with us. Enjoy. Oh, I'm taking out Raikkonen. I'm going to have to pause this and restart because there's too much going on. Mahid, mate, please. I've been kidnapped. What do you mean you've been kidnapped? If you've been kidnapped, you wouldn't be in a chat. I remember watching the old Rags to Riches when I was in school a number of years ago. That was also loved the old videos into the Barry Matt. Honestly, such a great time. Such a great time. I'm going to restart this race because I was a little bit distracted by what Mahid put in the chat, which was a bit like, whoa, not what any of us expects. But you don't have to do that, Mahid. Lights are on, the engine's revving, and we are racing for the final time this season in 2012. It's a good start this time. Can we find a gap in the middle? No, we can't. As closes. We tag a little bit of Felipe Massa. Ricciardo on the outside. Can we get him? We've got another Toro Rosso on the inside. We've spun it. We've spun the car. We've taken out Ricciardo as well. Been taken out by Jean-Eric Verne. And that is going to put us right to the back of the grid. Here we go. Here we go. We've got the... It's like the Sebastian Vettel effect, you know, when he was fighting for the championship in 2012. We've now got to fight through the back. Again, the car just changes massively between quali trim and race trim. We are so quick, and then all of a sudden we're just so slow. So heavy with fuel. I hope they fix that F1 2013. Right, closing in on the back markers now. This should be easy to get past these drivers. Narain Kartikeyan. Pedro De La Rosa. We're going to have a little lunge up the inside of this corner on both of them. Here we go on the HRTs. And that's us back up in a P21. Right, what can we do from now on? We need to get past Charles Peak. And then have a little look on the Caterham of Petrov. Up the inside of Peak. And we've got that move done. Okay. Are you the 2012 Leclerc? Sort of, yes. We've got so many pole positions and only one race win. A good run on Vitaly Petrov here. Let's see if we can get him down into the next corner. We're going to go around the outside. These two are going side by side. Oh my god, Glock. Oh my god, Kovalainen. I'm going to use a flashback. What the frick are they doing? What the frick are they doing? Look at this. Glock just brakes really early. And then we've tagged Kovalainen and we've had to go spinning. Like, what are they doing? What are they doing? We're going to go inside. What are they doing? Vitaly Petrov up ahead of us in the Caterham. We're going to get a run on him now on the inside. And brake later than Glock and Hakey Cove line as well. Vitaly Petrov was the first one they overtook. And now that's us past the back markers and up into P17. They're having a big old scrap up here. Definitely going to give us an opportunity to try and get them in towards the next couple of corners. Bruno Senna going defensive. We're going to take it easy into here. Have a little look up the inside if we can. We can't. Bruno Senna holding the position for the time being. Let's see what we can do. Is that Glock going slowly? It was. Very slowly indeed. Right, we're slow through this corner because the car just doesn't turn at all. We've got good straight line speed, cornering ability. We're going to go up the inside of Bruno Senna now. Around the outside of this next corner. Jean-Eric Verne is up next. Won't be able to get him just yet, but we might be able to get him down the start-finish straight. I think we've got some good straight line speed on us. But the leaders are getting away, and that all-important battle between Button and Hamilton. Button obviously needs to win this race. Hamilton needs to score a P8 at max. That is where Hamilton can finish. Maximum P8. Right, we're going to use all of our curves out of the final corner to get a decent run on Jean-Eric Verne. Go to the inside of the last little kink. And that's us up into P15 now in this race. Might even be able to have a lunge on Felipe Massa. Late on the brakes. Oh my god, that was a huge lunge. Even on the Sauber. That was mad. That was absolutely mad. Kimi Räikkönen's up next. We got DRS as well. Let's go. DRS on Kimi Räikkönen. He opens it a little bit late there. But he has some good straight line speed, so he's going to drive away from us. Can I lunge up the inside here? Yes, I can. Oh, but we've overcooked it. We forgot about the overspeed. Back onto the track and still holding on to P13. Jeff finally realised it's F1 and not Formula E. Try and get points in the last 2 laps. I will try my best to get points, Michelle. I will try my best. Driver's in the pits already. Oh, no, it's a crash. Somebody's crashed back there. What has gone on? Where is Lewis Hamilton? That's the crucial information we need to know. Right, can we get DRS on Kimi here? I think we should. I think we should be close enough. I'm going to save my curves and launch off this last corner. Come on, come on, come on. It's close. We are going to get it. We are going to get it.
The car behind is running on the option tyre.
Right, can we get Kimi Räikkönen? No, we don't get DRS here. Where is our DRS? They're fighting away. Can we find a gap through the middle? Yes, we can. On both of them, we've got past, and there we go. Up into P11. Meanwhile, Jenson Button is not in the lead of this race, but Lewis Hamilton is exactly where he needs to be for Button to win the championship. Hamilton is down in 9th position. We're going to overtake Paul di Resta, and we're not going to have a lunge on Lewis Hamilton this time because we don't want to overextend it. Hamilton up next. There was 23 drivers. Please, I beg, don't be Jenson Button. Don't be Jenson Button. Where is Button in this race? He was in the lead on pole, but whereabouts is he now? We're doing a really good job fighting through the field. What an overtake indeed. Huge send by Hayden Gullis. Let's go. Let's go. As he overtakes Kimi Räikkönen. And he gets another one on Pastor Maldonado as well at the same time. Great overtake. Thank you. We try it right. Purple at the moment. Wide there. That's going to compromise us. But the DRS is so powerful when we do get it. Unfortunately, it's not on the straight that it usually is. It should be this straight. The run to the line. Hamilton going to get a run. P8 for him is okay. If he gets P8 and Button wins, that's still okay. Oh, we're going to get so close to Lewis. Can we have a look? No, we can't. Perez is up next, though. After him, we're going to get a lovely move through here. Oh, Hamilton. What has he done? Why has he got on the curb and then he's just slammed on the brakes in front of us? What has he done? Can we get Lewis Hamilton now hunting down a little bit of a better result in this top 10? Hamilton going to get a run on Perez. We're going to get a run on Hamilton. Can we get past either of them? We can get past Hamilton. We can get past Perez up the inside. A double move here. Perez still holding it on the outside of the corner. And we just about get through. Let's go. Bruv, cheat again. Michelle, you can complain all you want about flashbacks. I'm still going to use them. And it's not going to affect me in the slightest. I am not going to care what you think of me. You can cry all you want, Michelle. I've told you many times. Your tears do not affect me. That's all right, Karim. That's all right, man. Right, come on. Come on. Should I be scared? I mean, not unless they're after you, then no, you shouldn't be. Not unless you've done anything wrong. Only one flashback left, that's scary, bro. I know. It's a risk we take with using flashbacks. I mean, we just, like, touched his tyre because you took a weird line, and then we get spun and a penalty for it. No, I'm not having that. Lewis Hamilton down in P10 at the moment. This is really, really good for us. This is really, really good. Chose violence against Michelle. It's just a bit annoying, you know. Somebody just going, oh, you're cheating. It's part of the game. I do what I want. Don't think we're going to be able to get a chance of a race win at this race. I'm hoping that Alonso gets hold up in the pit lane and Button can get that win back. I'm just hoping that Button can get that win. Because Hamilton is in exactly the right spot that he needs for Button to win the championship.
We advise mix 2.
Come on.
At the moment.
Come on, let's see what we can do. Hey, Sabine, welcome back. We had a good result in USA. We finished P2, and we've got pace again because we lowered the difficulty. Having a run now on Michael Schumacher. Look at the straight line speed we have on the Mercedes driver. We're going to move to the right-hand side, right around the outside of Michael. Let's try not to make contact with him in his last race in Formula 1. A lovely overtake. We're over the curbs. Schumacher's going to get us back, though. He's going to get DRS, actually. We do have to watch out about that. Here comes Michael. We're going to go on the normal line. JB can still win the championship. He can. He just needs to win this race. If he gets the race win, he wins the championship. But Button needs to win, exactly. Hamilton needs 9th or worse. No, 8th or worse is fine. 8th or worse would still be fine. And with me being in these positions, that's all only going to help. It puts more distance between Hamilton and the rest. Hamilton not got the pace to get up the field. Where is JB? I don't know. He's surely got to be P2. He just can't get past Alonso. Alonso, clearly a Hamilton fan in this weird parallel universe. Come on, Jenson Button. All the times that I compromised you, I don't want it to take effect. You should have easily had this championship if it wasn't for me. I swear it's only a game and think it has to be taken dead seriously. Yeah, I know. Some people are mad like that. My headphones are like digging into my skull. Ouch. Come on. Grosjean only just up the road. Got a long way still left to go in this race. 18 laps, remember. Plenty of time to get up there and help out Jenson Button to get that race win. Payne is 1.7 seconds behind. Come on the main straight. Schumacher's actually keeping up with us, to be fair. Still 1.7 with Grosjean. Grosjean holding a fair gap. Doing a good job. Right, I've got to go into standard. Put that back into normal. Come on. What do you reckon, chat? What do you reckon we can finish in? 2012 was a good car. 2012 Merc was a good car. It's a race winner as well, wasn't it? It's won a race from every season from 2012 onwards. Will it win a race this season, though? Purple sector. We can now have a good run of Grosjean. Here we go. Jenson Button, he is race leader, which means you should focus on your driving. Is he actually? No, Webber's the race leader. Oh, a bit of a lunge on Grosjean. Couldn't quite get the job done, but maybe the switchback. We are moving up positions as drivers come into the pit lane. We're going to get DRS on Roman. We're absolutely rapid at the moment. Grosjean, though, getting away with his DRS and using a lot of ERS at the moment. We've tagged the back of him. But we're going to have a look up the inside now. Broke so early into that corner. That's P4. Rosberg up next in the other Mercedes. What can we do? P5 or P4? Maybe P3. I will try my best for you, Sabine.
You're on the slower tyre, but you're maintaining the gap to the car
Exactly, we're doing a good job. When are we boxing? Sorry, but why has my car done that? It just went... I want to watch that back. I'm not going to use a flashback. See you later, bro. See you later, Michelle. Look, we just turned right. And it just... I don't even think we turned right. We are turning right. Nothing out of the ordinary here. We're just turning for the apex and it just goes. So strange. Too much curve? I don't think we touched any curve before that. Weird. Hayden, did I miss anything in the stream? I mean, probably. I don't know when you were last here. Let's get a good run out of here. Get away. Can't believe you've done this. Exactly. Like, what are you doing, car? What are you doing? Right, Rosberg into the box. Grosjean into the box. Who else is in the pit lane? We have also got Webber into the box as well. Will Jenson Button rejoin a race leader? Oh, that's not good. Over the curbs there. F1 2022 spinning you out like that for no reason. Alonso still in P2. Now I have a choice, chat. Either we push on, try and get a good result for ourselves, or we hold up Alonso so Button can overtake him. What do you reckon we can do? All good, Ronald. How are you doing? We got a dub today, no wins today. Did get a P2 though. Focus on myself or hold up Alonso to get Button the championship? Hold up JB. Okay, new tactic. We are holding up Jenson. We're holding up an Alonso. Okay, new tactic. We are holding up Fernando Alonso to get Jenson Button the championship here. Come on, JB. Come on, JB.
Box.
Going so slowly. Alonso's probably like, what is this guy doing? Button's got him. Come on, JB. No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. Okay, we're going to have to go again. They want me to box this lap. We're going to go one more lap. We're going to go one more lap. We might as well save fuel whilst I do this. One more lap. We're going to let Alonso have the outside line. The AI seem to be a bit stupid when they're on the outside. Go on, Button. Go. Go, Button. Go. He's got it. Let's go. No, Button, don't drive into me. Right, go. Go, JB, go. No, it's fine, Andy. Right, Alonso's going to get us here, but I'm going to get him back on the brakes. I'm going to get him back on the braking, or am I? I don't. Alonso now right on the back of JB. Okay, we're going to use Kers, and we're going to re-overtake Alonso and just hold him up. Just hold him up for the rest of this lap. Give JB that gap. Come on. If I fight with Alonso, it works. Yes. Go, JB. Come on. For the championship. I'm going to lose so many positions. I might not score points, but it's going to be worth it. I need to give JB the gap. Let these guys fight. Let these guys fight it out behind me. Right, tyres are done. Let's get to the box. Let's do it. We've done it. This is fixed. No, Mikey. No. Indeed. Right, into the box we go. After doing... I don't think we did anything. What do we do? Hayden, champ, please. Hamilton, champ, please. Hamilton's got plenty of time to be champion.
Exit now.
Hamilton is currently... I don't know. Where is Hamilton?
There's some traffic at the pit.
Right, we got 6 laps to try and get ourselves back into the points now. We are P14 at the moment. Kobayashi ahead. No, Hayden, no, that's so not right. Please don't be in the Ferrari when you reach 22. Well, hopefully we'll be in a top car by 22. We'll be in the Red Bull. And I think if we're in the Ferrari, we'll be able to challenge still. Right. Let's go into standard. Let's push. Let's get these guys on the better tyres now. On Kamui Kobayashi. Let's see what we can do. Right behind the Sauber drive. Going to get a lunge here on Kamui. Better tyres, more grip. And that's up to P13. Now we're going to get Massa. And then it is Bruno Senna, I think. Or maybe Maldonado. And then it's trying to hunt down those points positions that Lewis Hamilton is on the edge of. which I need to get in to make sure that Lewis Hamilton does not score 7th or higher. Here we go, though, on Felipe Massa using the slipstream. He's going to have a go on Pastor Maldonado. We're going to have a go where? Up the inside on Massa, up the inside on Maldonado as well. Late on the brakes. It's a lovely move. And it's up into P11 now. Let's go. Hayden has fresh tyres and gets a good move on Kobayashi. Massa is up next. Oh, but here comes Pastor Maldonado back on us. We should be able to get that back. Lay on the brakes. Got it, got it. Right, okay. Who is up next? Who is up in P10?
With 3 places above our expected
Raikkonen. Raikkonen, okay. Was Hamilton in the top 10? Did you see him when we boxed? Did you see Hamilton's name? Because I don't remember seeing his name. Maybe it fly past too quickly. But I'm worried that he is in that P8, P7 position. Because they are scrapping at the moment. He could have a chance. I need to overtake these guys and nick it. Nick it away from him. Yeah, exactly. We join Ferrari, we can lift that curse. I reckon we can win a championship with Ferrari. And Ferrari is a potential team to look at in 2017 and 18 as well. 2.8 seconds to Raikkonen. How much are we catching up per lap? How much are we catching up per lap on Raikkonen as they're fighting up ahead? I'm hoping that's not Hamilton moving himself into 7th place. It's going to be so close to the end in his championship fight. I think he's there. I think he is there fighting with them. But I just can't see. Jenson Button, he is the race leader. Good, good, good. But where is Hamilton? That's Hamilton there. He's P9 at the moment. It's not enough, and that's only P8 ahead of him. So as it stands, he will not win the championship. As it stands, Hamilton will not win the championship. And we're about to take away that P9 from him as well. Not a good race from Hamilton. Don't know what's happened here. He started in an okay position. I think he started P4. Come on, can we get Raikkonen? We're going to close in now. I'm going to use Kurz to make sure that I do get DRS on him. Because I want DRS on Raikkonen. I want to be able to challenge and get that overtake. We're also going to get some really good slipstream here. Oh, God, we hit the barrier. Poor Lewis got outplayed today. He did. He did. Like I said, Lewis Hamilton will only have Nico Rosberg to fight with from 2014 to 2016. And then Valtteri Bottas for most of the rest of the seasons after that. So he'll have plenty of opportunities. Hamilton scrapping away with, I think that's Schumacher. We're going to get a great run off of turn 2. They were too busy fighting each other. Can we get Raikkonen here, or is he going to use all of his ERS? He is. The straight line speed of the AI will be strong, but we're going to get late on the brakes. Or around the outside of Hamilton. A little bit of a tag. We're going 3 wide a little bit. I've been forced off the track by Kimi Raikkonen. And that's going to move us up into P10 now. We're back in the points. Here is Lewis Hamilton up next, though. Still got 3 laps of this race left to go. What is Lewis Hamilton doing there? Oh, my God. I nearly crashed into the back of him.
Okay, it looks like the car.
Oh, my God, that was close. Schumacher's up next. Kind of wanted to score good points in this race, but I don't think it's going to happen. Schumacher going slowly, really slowly into that corner. Not too sure as to why, but that's us up into P8 now. Let's go. Can we get anything else on this race? I'm not too sure. Overtake Hamilton and defend as much as you can. No, it's fine. It doesn't matter. There is no way he can get P7 in this race unless somebody DNFs ahead of me. And we'll know about that. Because we are currently in P8. But we'd move into P7 anyway. So it's fine. He'd just be P8. He'd still be 1 point off of it. But we need Button to stay in the lead. What is that? Turn 1 and 2. Oh my God. Turn 1 and 2 is so hard. Glock 2008. It's going to be 1 point in this championship. 1 point as it stands. I want to see if I can try and catch up to Sergio. And maybe get another point out of this race. Or another couple. Help my championship. Just solidify myself to Grosjean. Because I don't think Grosjean's going to help or attack us. I don't know whereabouts we are in the constructors in all fairness. So clean air. I do. So Button is on the championship position. Yes, right now he is. Button is in the championship position. To be fair, they need 2 DNFs and one of them to be Button, really, for Hamilton to win this championship. He is in P9. He's got past Schumacher. But there is no way he's scoring P7 in this race. No way. I'm 100% sure that I'm going to buy membership and race on Sunday. It's Hayden G96 is my EA name. Sunday's race is going to have a very exciting twist as well, because we are going to be doing the new layout of Spain. We're going to turn rules off, and you're only allowed to cut that chicane at the end and do the new track layout. Not gained anything on Sergio there. I think it's going to be P8 in this race. Not too bad. We've had a good race. We've made some good overtakes. Bye, Dan. See you later. Enjoy your dinner. Oh, that's wide. That's wide. That's wide. That's wide. Come on. Come on. Come on. That was a nice line through there. That was, like, perfect. Hamilton is getting racy. He's getting quick now. Maybe our option tyres are dropping off a little bit too much now for their liking. So we might be struggling a little bit at the moment. A little bit wide there. He's right on the back of us in all fairness. Hamilton is pushing. He wants this P8. If he gets me, it will be 1 point in the championship. I'm pretty sure the gap was 20. Button leads 25. Hamilton set 8th, 4 points. So the gap will be 1. Button's still in the lead. That's good news. Hamilton gets me legitly, then I'm going to let him keep it, because that'll be close. It is the last lap of the race, the last lap of the 2012 season. And we're going to end this on a sort of high. Not as high as we had last year in 2011 with the race win and a fight for the championship. It's not been one of those seasons. It's been a little bit more difficult this time around in 2012. But we are still going... No! No! What has happened to Jenson Button? Or has it? No! Button is DNF'd! Jenson Button has DNF'd out of this Brazilian Grand Prix on the last lap. Which means that Lewis Hamilton is going to be our world champion. Out of nowhere, Jenson Button has DNF'd on the last lap of the race. He's had a failure. Fernando Alonso will win the Brazilian Grand Prix. We're going to run down to the line for a 7th position, but it is Lewis Hamilton who becomes a 2-time world champion of Formula 1. And I cannot believe we have just witnessed that. I cannot believe it. No. No. Everything we did to try and help to get Jenson Button the championship. And he DNF'd on the last lap. On the last lap.
Good job. Really good job.
Fernando Alonso wins. We finish in P7. And there he is, Jenson Button, 23rd. Started on pole. I think he had the fast lap of the race as well, apart from me. Now Sebastian Vettel got that. Maybe some of the other leaders, but still, he was on the win. And Jenson Button loses out by 24 points.
This result will motivate everyone over the winter.
Jenson Button loses out by 24 points in the championship. Lewis Hamilton wins our 3rd season of Rags to Riches. And we finish in P6, which means that we have unlocked the potential for a Sauber seat next season. Do we take it? You're just going to have to wait till the next season to find out. And in the Constructors' standings, we finished P4. I think that's a good result. Only just ahead of Lotus and Mercedes. Very close between the 3 of us. But a really, really good result. And that, chat, is going to do for the 2012 season. Thank you, everyone, for following me on this journey. It's not over yet, though. Rags to Riches is going to return next race. Next week. Rags to Riches is going to return next week with a very special double episode that you are just going to have to wait till Tuesday to find out what that is going to be. Some of you probably already can guess what that is going to be, but you're going to have to wait till then. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I will see you again on Saturday for some more F1 22 is going to be the Spanish Grand Prix at the Creator Series race. and then it will be the final 100% race we do on F1 22 on Sunday. Until then, guys, thank you very much. Have a good time, and I will see you then. Bye, everyone.